The following audio is intended for mature audiences and contains adult content, graphic language, graphic violence, and strong sexual content. Viewer discretion is advised. Welcome back to Fedori, everyone. My name is Tony, otherwise known as Slade. I am your dungeon master for the evening. I also have here my three guests joining in on this session. We have, starting from the top, Eli. We follow that up with the asshole, the notorious, very annoying Haqsaw.
Hello, my lovelies.
Surprised he didn't some other fuckery like last session.
Oh, we've got something else for this session. Don't you worry.
And last but not least, Mayhem.
Squish. Popcorn.
Of course, he would go with something like that. Anyway, last we left off, our players pretty much finished all of their shopping that they can do. We had Mouse go in and destroy a dragonborn magical weapon shop and not be able to get what he wanted. Rhaegar went and got pretty much plastered. And Norbit went in and got him some good gear and managed to get everybody stocked up. The players ended their time off, however, back in the bar that they started in. They settled down for the evening, getting ready for their mission ahead of them. They took a nice long rest, getting ready to kill off some barbarians. It is now 10 p.m. and it is dark outside. Now our players are expected to sneak into this mansion, kill off some barbarians, and that's where we're now. So, guys are at the inn. Just woken up from your long rest, and you now know it's time for you guys to start heading off to the mansion. Here's how we're going to play it out. You guys are literally right across the street from the mansion. So in order to get there and not get noticed, you have to sneak there. There's two ways of getting in there. You can go straight through the pathway leading right up to the front door, or you can make your way around, go through the trees, and go around back. So, which way would you guys like to go?
There's a third option.
There is a third option. Okay, what is your third option?
We get Pigeon to individually fly everyone over one by one into a secret passage.
That's also true.
Is there a window that looks out towards the mansion at the moment?
As a matter of fact, yes, all three of you have windows overlooking that
I want to
area.
roll perception.
Okay, go for it.
Actually, same, in case he fucks us up.
All three
21.
of you. All three of you can roll perception. 21.
5.
Okay. Mouse, do you want to roll?
I'm good.
Okay. So Rhaegar, you see across the way from you, it's a very large mansion. Actually, from where you're currently at in your inn, it looks to be roughly about 3 stories tall. However, it looks to be that there's actually nobody standing guard outside. Rather strange. Orbit, this is a very nice night.
So there's no beasts or dogs or anything patrolling.
From where you're at, no, you don't see anything like that. No.
Any torches lighting up the exterior?
You can see light on inside of the mansion, but you don't see any outside.
So, with this mansion, is there an outer wall to it, or no?
You can imagine that there is a outer wall, yes, that is surrounding it. So in order to get through the front gate, the only way in is to either go straight through the path that leads to the front gate and open it from there, or you can sneak around back, climb over the wall, and then sneak into the mansion from behind and hopefully not get noticed as you're doing all. But then you gave the third option where you can use pigeon, fly you guys over. So if you do it that route, you still have to make stealth checks, but you won't have to make as many rolls as you would have if you and climbed over the wall and all. It's up to you guys.
I'm not for whatever, to be honest, as far as I guess. Whichever everyone's happy with, I guess.
Mouse.
I would like to take the easiest way.
Okay. So everybody's agreeing on the pigeon?
Yep.
Okay. So, Norbit, what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you roll 3 individual stealth checks. Okay?
All right.
So, who do you want to start with?
Let's start with Mouse, since he's the smallest.
Okay. So, roll at just a straight stealth check using your stats, not pigeon stats.
Okay. Alright. 12?
Okay, yeah. So Pigeon manages to fly over with Mouse and successfully land in the backyard of this mansion. I want to describe what Mouse sees as he lands, and then we will go and do our other stealth rolls after that.
Alright.
So, Mouse, as you land, what was once a proud Prestorian estate now lies mostly in ruin. A narrow path winds its way up to the manor, flanked on both sides by overgrown hedges. The building itself is 50 to 60 feet high with what looks like 3, maybe 4 stories. The grounds are overgrown with different types of flora, flowers, different types of weeds, other types of different plants. That is what you see as you land. So,
Okay.
yeah, so roll me a history check, actually, Mouse, as you land.
Question for the DM.
Yes, sir.
Is this, you said it was a mansion, right?
It is a mansion.
Does this mansion potentially have like an attic in it? Or do we not know this?
You don't know that yet.
Alright, the reason I was asking is because, like, does it have any windows on the roof? Because I'm sure we'd be able to
Like a skylight?
Yeah, like the skylight idea, or
Yeah.
windows, like...
You don't know that yet.
entrance of an attic.
So,
okay.
Mouse, what did you roll on your history check?
14.
Okay, so you know, just from being around the different townsfolks and everything who have told you as far as that building is concerned, this used to be the mansion the mayor lived in. However, it's been several months since the mayor has been here. The barbarians ran him out of town a long time ago. So they basically just completely left this manor to do whatever. They haven't taken care of it. It's basically run down. They're living here, but they're not taking care of it like the mayor did, or he had people go in and trim the gardens and make sure that everything is in the proper place and all that. So it's looking pretty worse for wear at this moment. All right, so Norbit, who would you like to take next?
Who's bigger, me or Rhaegar?
Technically, you are.
In both weight and size, or just one of them?
Mostly in weight.
Alright, I will take Rhaegar over.
Okay.
Next.
So roll your stealth again using your stealth.
60.
Same result. You manage to fly Rhaegar over and land near Mouse.
And then this is where the stealth check fails and Pigeon drops me in a bush. Oh! A 5.
Okay, so with a 5, as you're flying over, you see the window open on the top story. And this is a 4-story mansion. So that you're in the area where most of the 4th level of this mansion is still intact. The other half of this mansion is not intact anymore. But you see somebody come out the window and they see you and spot you. They shoot you with an arrow with an opportunity attack. And they miss you. You fly over, but they can't get to you because there's not a window over. So they think that it might have just been a very large bird or something. they pay you no mind after that.
Can I just say that I genuinely thought it was going to be me that fucked up this mission?
I mean, to be honest,
Well,
it's
honestly,
my stealth rolls
you're
and I'm
not rolling
rolling
for
free.
yourself. You have someone else rolling for you.
Yeah, in this instance, you have somebody else rolling for you. Which, now that that's all happened, Norbit, I need you to roll another stealth check to see hide.
Yeah. See, this is the problem with this, right? After you roll so many times, you're guaranteed to get a shit roll. Yeah, I got a 5. Yeah.
Okay, you
Fuck
are not
me.
being stealthy. So, I'm going to
Guaranteed
say
after a couple
you
decent
do
rolls to
land near Mouse and Rhaegar, but in order for them to get back to being stealthy again, you each have to roll individual stealth rolls, but Norbit, you automatically fail. So when you go up to this manor, you're not going to be stealthy at all. But Mouse and Rhaegar, I'm going to give you two the opportunity to go back into stealth to try to even out the odds a little bit. Both of you roll your own stealth check.
Sorry, who's rolling?
You and Mouse are both rolling separate stealth checks.
20 in total.
20? Okay.
I got 13.
Okay. Yeah, so both of you managed to go in stealthy again. But Norbit, you are out in the open. So everybody that is in your party right now has moved away from you and is stealthy. But as you go to try to stealth towards the building, you see some people come out from the back end of the building and are now going to chase after you. Do you fight them or do you disengage?
I get on pigeon and fly really high up in the sky.
Okay, so which way do you want to fly? Because they're going to follow you.
They can't fly though.
They can't fly, but they're still going to follow you direction they go.
Wait, can we sneak up on them and knock them out for him?
You can attempt to, or okay, so in the position that you're in currently, it's one of those things that you're right now in stealth. So what you could do is, as they're running in the direction of Norbit, you could do a sneak attack and take out a few of them if you would like.
Yeah, I'm not trying to kill them.
Could I make a suggestion?
Kill them?
I could suggest that Norbit just gets on Pigeon, flies 100% vertical, and then just fucking keeps them there and see if, some of them will lose interest and just, fuck off.
I kind of got a plan.
This isn't Skyrim.
I got a plan, and I'm going to see if Tony's going to allow it, right?
Okay.
So I'm going to fly over the mansion. But as I'm doing so, can I jump off a pigeon onto the roof and that pigeon carry on flying forward so that they'll chase pigeon, not me?
Okay, you can do that.
Yeah.
But in order for you to do that, I'm going to make you roll a deception check. See if you can.
Have to do a perception.
That sounds like a combination of stealth, acrobatics, and deception all at the same time.
Yeah, so it was the last roll that I was worried about. So you're definitely going to do stealth, and you're definitely going to do acrobatics. But then, if you succeed on the first two, you have to roll a deception check to see if that you can deceive the barbarians into thinking that you're still on Pigeon. But regardless of that, they're either going to follow Pigeon thinking you're on him, or they're going to know you landed on the roof and they're going to head toward.
Well, why not make him roll deception if he fails the stealth one then?
That's what I'm saying. If you roll and get your stealth right, but fail on your acrobatics, you're going to fall off the roof and you're going to take a little bit of damage. But when you fall, then you automatically fail the deception check. However, if the vice versa happens, where you fail your stealth, but you manage to succeed on your acrobatics, then you can roll your deception check to see if the barbarians focus more on Pigeon or focus on you.
That seems like kind of the smart way to go about it, because that way then at least all three of us are kind of together still, in case we do get into a fight. But at the same time, if it fucks up, that puts me in a really bad position.
Oh, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna ask for opinions off my team first. Thoughts, boys? Do I stick on Pigeon or do I full send it?
I feel like me and Rhaegar can get to them and take them out.
If you want to try that, then we can.
I mean, you've got your. I mean, do you want? Can we kill these guys? What is our objective?
Your
Kill.
main objective is to kill the two leaders.
Right.
You're trying to kill
Right.
the barbarian leader, and then you're trying to kill his mother.
So yeah, we can kill them in other words because that.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can kill them. Nobody cares.
So yeah, we'll kill them then. I just don't want to do it loudly because I can't use my gun.
So in order for you to do that, Norbit needs to fly north and head towards you guys. And then as they enter into the forest area, then you guys can jump on them and get a surprise round and get sneak attack.
I'll do that one.
Okay. All right. So I need.
Wait, how far will they be pulled away from the man?
If he does that, they have to go outside of the gate or the wall. So they have to go outside of the wall, and then they'll come to you.
Oh, okay. Then I can shoot them then. Okay.
Yes.
Because I was like worried it was going to make a lot of noise, but if we're out, like if that's the case, then I would just go ahead and shoot.
Yeah.
We'll do that then. Fuck it.
All right. So you guys are stealth again. Norbit flies over and brings the barbarians towards you guys. If you want to roll a perception check to see how many are there with you, or are they're chasing Norbit, you can. For Mouse and Rhaegar only.
Didn't you say there was two of them?
No. I said.
Oh, that's right. You did say there was two.
Did I say there was two? Okay. All right.
I rolled a 20 though.
Okay.
So
Yeah. There's two of them. Yeah. There's two of them. Two of them come out.
Does that give me anything else?
With a 20, you can tell that one of them has no armor at all, and the other one has very little armor.
All right.
Okay. So what I need you to do now is I need you guys to roll to see it, and you get advantage because you're in stealth.
I'll shoot the one that Rhaegar's not. Rhaegar, which one are you going after?
I'm going for the one. I'm going for the one with little armor.
Okay, I'll go after the no armor then.
So with advantage, I rolled 18 plus 8, so it's a 26.
Okay. That hits.
I have a 28.
That also hits.
So it's just damage now, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so damage is 16.
I got a 14.
You also decapitate this guy.
Her bastards.
I'm shooting him. I shot his head off.
Yeah, you shot his head off.
It's like a watermelon.
All right, so both of these guys are dead, and nobody else comes out from the back end of the manor. Matter of fact, you guys were stealthy enough to where that nobody pays any mind to Mouse's gun firing off. They bandits kind of think that somebody from their group must be hunting something or whatever. But anyway, so you guys can enter in from the back side of the mansion now.
With that time from us going that way, I would like to reload that one shot.
Okay, sure thing. All right, so do you guys go into the back door?
Sure, why not?
All right, new map. So you guys find yourselves hallway.
You make the dots bigger, just slightly. I can barely see them. Much better, yeah, like that. Yeah, oh yeah, that's the size. That's what we're looking for. Oh yeah.
So guys come into a long hallway. It is lit up, and you don't see anybody at the moment. But there is a door to your left and a door to your right as you enter in through the back entrance. You guys do.
Can I? Okay, so question, Tony. Does my puppy count as a small animal?
At the current time, yes.
I mean, it is a chihuahua, but it's not going to get much bigger.
You don't know that yet.
Okay.
You got yourself a super chihuahua.
I think he
I
does.
hope not. I hope not.
Chihuahua's going to turn into the size of a Tibetan Mastiff.
I hope not. So what I do is I want to ask my dog, my little shitbag, if he can smell. What are we looking for again? The leaders.
You're
If we can
looking
smell
for the leader of the
any bandits in the
barbarians.
area.
You're looking for the leader of the barbarians and his mother.
All right, so I'm gonna ask the dog if he can smell anything like in a direction. If he smells anything of interest.
Okay, so I'm going to have you roll for perception for the dog, and I'm going to give you the stats for it now.
There you go, little shitbag. There you go. You get back in there and chew on your bone after you do a good job. Yes, you will. Yes, you will.
Plus 3. 1d20 plus 3.
16.
So, your dog sniffs around and gets a scent, and he starts making his way around the corner through the hallway. Follow him.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so if you follow him, I need everybody to roll stealth. Make sure
Wait, do I have to follow him?
you don't have to follow him. If you follow the dog, you have to roll stealth.
The dog is going round the corner of the hallway, right?
Yeah, it's going
Might
around.
as well not even roll stealth because none of us rolled good, so none of us are ever going to be stealth. That is so bad.
Oh my fucking god, I just saw the rolls. You guys, come on.
I'm
I
waiting
got a
for
critical fail.
Rhaegar. What
Mouse-
are you going
Mouse-
to follow the dog, or are you going to do something else?
Mouse, you're 2 foot fucking tall. How can you not be good at stealth?
I was messing with my stuff in my bag as I was trying to walk.
Oh, Jesus fuck. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna roll stealth.
And I may or may not have tried to do a trick.
Okay, 16 total.
16. Okay, so Rhaegar, I'm going to give you an option.
Yes, sir.
There are 2 doors, one to your left, one to your right. You can enter one of them, and the barbarians will not notice you.
Oh god, is there gonna be different consequences depending on what door I go in?
Don't know that yet.
Oh shit. Fuck it. Yeet, I'm going in the right hand door.
The right-hand door.
Yeah, the one that's just below the below the stairwell on the map.
How do you enter said room?
Like a thief in the night.
Oh, he's got to roll. Oh,
I already rolled
describe-
stealth. What are you
Yeah,
talking
no,
about?
no, like,
Okay,
like
so
how
you're
do you
heading to the
open that
one
door?
on your
Strange.
right, you said, right?
Yes, sir.
You open the door, and this is what you see.
Oh shit.
An old
Should
table
open
with
it.
3 chairs stands in the middle of this mostly empty room. The table is topped with a deck of cards and a lantern. There are 3 bedrolls spread throughout each with a backpack sitting on it. On these bedrolls are 3 barbarians fast asleep. They are fast asleep. They have tankards of much alcohol. Many alcohol. Different types. Various types. All spread around. These guys are out. They're passed out. They are drunk. So even with the failed stealth checks, these guys were not in a position to wake up enough to notice.
Sweet.
Okay,
However-
so just to clarify before you finish explaining, I'm not in the room. I'm
You're
still
not
in the
in the
doorway,
room.
right?
No, that's what you see when you open the door.
I'm in. Okay, I'm still standing in the doorway. Perfect.
You're standing. That's how you sneak.
Standing, crouching. Shut the fuck up. At least I can stealth.
But that's what you see as you open the door.
Okay. I'd like to roll perception.
Sure.
15.
These bandits have bags near them
You make this
That-
so sad.
that contain valuable items.
but none of the bandits or the barbarians that are in the room are one of the two leaders that we're looking for, right?
Nope.
I like how
Okay.
he made it sound so uninteresting. These bandits have bags, and then
Okay,
he pauses.
here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take my hunting trap out of my backpack because I have not used it. Surprise, surprise. And I'm gonna set it up on the inside of the doorway, so that if for any reason these barbarians get alerted and they run out of the room, they're gonna spring the trap and take damage.
I'm going to go ahead and tell you, you're not going to have enough time for that because there are barbarians heading down this hallway now, and by the time you even get the trap out of your bag and you set it on the floor to get ready to prepare it, they are already going to be right in front of you to attack you.
Okay, so how well lit is the room?
It's lit. Like,
Fuck me.
Oh man, you better hide under that bed.
like I've got the
Big
dice
ass
in my
motherfucking
hand ready to
dragonborn.
go. I'm about to get a...
Okay, I'm gonna go into the room. I'm gonna close the door so that it's only just open so that I can peer out of it and observe the situation outside.
Okay, so you go inside the room with the 3 barbarians. You are represented by the... What?
Oh god. Maybe we should've gone with
Go
those.
inside. And Mouse and Norbit, the 2 of you notice that your Chihuahua mouse is being picked up by the nape of its neck, and you see 2 more barbarians come around the corner.
Do they see us even though they're focused on the
They
dog?
do see you. They do see you.
I ain't scared.
One of them gets a surprise shot at Norbit because he can't hit Mouse from where he's standing at.
Of course he can.
He misses his shot. That's what you get for having a high AC. So
Yeah,
he
just
misses his
bounced off
shot.
that chest.
He misses the shot, and I need Norbit and Mouse to roll.
You said he takes a shot with a gun.
No, with a bow.
Oh,
Initiative.
okay,
So
that
roll
makes
initiative.
a lot of noise.
DM, from the position that I'm in, since I'm actually looking outside the door, would I have the ability to, at some point, perform an attack of opportunity?
You would get a surprise attack. Yeah,
11.
they have to get close to you. Right
Six.
now, you're not initiative because you're stealth. But if they come up close to you, which they will, you'll get a surprise round, and then after your surprise round, you'll roll initiative right after that. All right. So what did you guys roll?
6.
Okay.
11.
All right. So the barbarian who made the shot goes first, then Mouse, then Norbit, and then the last barbarian. So the barbarian who took a shot, he's going to take another shot and shoot with his bow at Norbit. He misses again. The next barbarian is going to run up. He is going to attack Mouse. And
Does he get disadvantage? He's still holding my dog by the nape of its neck.
yes, he is holding your dog.
Does he get
He
disadvantage?
does get disadvantage. He's not very bright. Okay, so I'm going to make my attack first, and then as soon as that turn is over, then Rhaegar, you will get your attack of opportunity. I miss completely. So I take a swing at you. I miss completely with my great axe. Rhaegar, go ahead and make your surprise attack. So roll to see if you hit.
Oh shit, sorry, I just realized that I was hitting the wrong fucking button. Just a regular attack, yeah?
Yeah, just a regular attack. You get an attack of opportunity where he doesn't know.
25.
That hits.
Give me a second for the damage. 17.
He's fully dead.
Sweet.
All right, so he's dead. Go ahead and roll initiative against this other last one.
When he dies, Tony, I'd like to put, if it's okay, my dog back in the little bag.
I got a
yeah,
10
that's
for
fine.
initiative.
That's fine. Yeah, you're good. So yeah, go ahead and roll initiative. Tell me what you get.
10.
Okay, so you will go after Mouse. All right. So, Mouse, it is technically your turn now. So go ahead and do what you got to do.
I'd like to move into a position to shoot the one that's been attacking my
All right. So
robotic
move.
friend.
You'll move 1 space forward, so 5 feet, and then you'll be able to hit him.
14?
14. 14 does hit him. As a matter of fact,
7.
he is on death's door, and as you make your shot,
Rhaegar, you know how much you like that.
as you make your shot, the 3 barbarians in the room with Rhaegar wake up,
Oh, fuck you.
and now they're going to roll their initiatives. Actually, no, you're not paying attention. You're at the door looking out. So they're going to get a surprise attack.
I'm in the hallway. I'm in the hallway.
You didn't make a move. You said you made an attack. You didn't move.
Yeah, but an attack, I have to move in order to attack something.
No, the barbarian was within attack range of where you were standing at.
Oh, I hate you.
You didn't move, so they get a surprise round. That's a miss.
Say goodbye to
That's
your
a
damage
crit.
dealer.
That's a crit. That's a miss. So 1 crit. 1 crits.
Say goodbye to your damage dealer, boys.
They're so drunk they missed.
2 of them did. 1 of them crit.
2 of them miss, 1 of them crit. You take 5 points of damage from a great
Ow.
axe. Then they're going to roll initiative. Okay. So all of the barbarians are going to go before everybody. But they don't get another turn until after everybody else is already gone. So, Mouse, it was your turn just now. It is now the other barbarian is dead, so Norbit, it's your... No, it's Rhaegar's turn. Rhaegar. Sorry, I'm sorry,
it's my
Rhaegar.
turn.
It's Rhaegar's turn, then Norbit.
Okay, I'd like to attack one of the barbarians out of the 3 that are in the room.
Okay, go for it.
19.
That hits. Roll your damage.
Math is hard, and it's 1 a.m. in the morning. It's 1 a.m. So, 14.
14. You fully kill one, and you do 3 damage to another one.
Woo!
Okay. All right. So now, Norbit, it's your turn. Unless Rhaegar, you want to make a move.
I don't want to make a move. I just want to say something out of game to the party. Remember, we're trying to be stealthy here. We don't know how
you've
much
already failed at that. Everybody knows you're here now.
Shit.
When Mouse made his shot, when Mouse shot his gun, everybody knows that guys are here now.
Alright, we're gonna have to kill them all. It's that simple, boys.
I'm cool with that.
So, question. How close are we to these barbarians?
You only know of the 1 barbarian right now, so you are about 10 feet from that barbarian. But if you want to roll a perception check to see if you can kind of notice Rhaegar's situation, you can, and you get a better grasp of how that's going.
Yeah, I'll quickly do that then, just for keepsake. 18.
Okay, yeah, so you're at the spot you're standing at. You can see behind the door that there are 2 other barbarians attacking Rhaegar. You can run through that door and attack both of them through cleave damage. So if you do enough damage, you can cleave through both of them. Or you can attack the other one that's on death's door.
I'm going to, first of all, let Pigeon move towards Rhaegar.
Okay. You're going to have Pigeon move towards Rhaegar. Okay.
And hold his reaction.
Sure.
So that they get disadvantage against Rhaegar.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attack the barbarian closest to us. That's on death's door already.
Right. So move 5 feet. You attack barbarian. Go ahead and make your roll.
16.
That hits. Roll your damage, good sir. And it's now 2d6 plus 2 with your scythe.
Yes. 11.
You kill this guy. He is fully dead.
That could have been a lot better. But yeah, I'll take it.
All right. So that goes back up to the barbarians' turn. The barbarians are going to take a swing on Rhaegar, and they do it with disadvantage. Does a 15 hit you, Rhaegar?
No.
Okay, that's the first one. That definitely won't. Okay. All right, so both of them swing and miss. And it is now Mouse's turn.
I move up next to Rhaegar.
Okay.
And I shoot at the one right in front of him.
Okay. Go ahead and make your shot.
14.
That hits.
15 damage.
You fully kill this one and do 6 damage to the other one.
Jeez.
Okay. All right, so Rhaegar, it is your turn. Got one left.
Before his turn, I look at Rhaegar and I give him a fist bump.
You respond.
Yeah, sorry, I was messaging a family member there. Yeah, I'll give Mouse a quick fist bump there.
All right.
And then I'm going to try and finish off the other guy.
Sure. Go for it.
He's gonna finish him off good.
23.
That hits. How much is your bonus to your damage?
So mine is a D20 plus 8.
No. Your damage, not
bonus, not your attack.
Oh, so sorry. My damage is 1d12 plus 6.
plus 6. He's dead.
Okay, that's good because I rolled 8.
Yeah, your plus 6 is enough to kill. Okay, so all the barbarians in this area are dead for that part of this. Roll me an insight.
Me? Oh, okay. You want all three of us?
Yeah, there's something fishy.
I got a 16.
Okay.
16 as well.
11.
Mouse and Norbit, it's kind of weird that these guys aren't able to go into.
What about Rhaegar?
You feel like that this fight should have been a lot harder than it was.
Confused. Wait, hold on. Tony, Norbit rolled an 11. Mouse rolled a 16. Rhaegar rolled a 16.
Oh, Mouse and Rhaegar. Sorry, Mouse and Rhaegar. Mouse and Rhaegar. Both of you notice that again. Like these guys didn't go into a rage like Rhaegar is able to do, and the fights were a lot easier than they should have been. Like it's weird that these fights were almost too easy.
Question for the DM.
Yep.
Is it possible for me to test my rage without fully going into it?
No, you have to fully go into a rage.
Okay.
Go into a rage.
No, I don't want to because this is supposed to be a stealth mission.
Or not stealth anymore.
It's not. Yeah, you
already
lost
took
that.
2 shots.
You
Okay,
completely lost that.
Fine, can I try going into a rage then?
You can go into a rage if you want. Yes.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, you go into a rage, and you feel yourself getting stronger.
Okay, so it's not because if it was Arcana, if it was like an Arcana thing, then because they're barbarians and I'm barbarians, I wouldn't be able to go into a rage. So it's not like there's like this energy in the air that's prohibiting that. There's something physically.
I'm gonna take a stab in the dark.
Something physically, not magically, but physically wrong with these guys.
I'm gonna take a stab in the dark and say they've had their rage ability sucked out of them, and it's been given to one person. That's
The
my
fucking
shot in the
I will put I'll put 300 gold on the fact that it's the mother.
Yeah.
Mother's sucking it out of him.
Oh yeah, giggity.
Wait, question for the DM.
Yep.
How old is the mother?
Don't know that yet.
Well, out of D&D, how old is the mother?
I won't tell you that yet.
That's metagaming,
Right,
That's
dude.
metagaming.
Hey,
We ain't doing that metagaming shit here,
Alright.
boys.
Alright, Tony, then. I'll restate the question. Would it be considered a blowjob or a gum job?
I'm not answering that question either, asshole.
How
You
experienced is she?
fucking. Oh, you disgusting.
How experienced is she?
I'm not answering that question.
Because I heard Ray.
Anyway, to go with the rest of the
Well, she gotta be
session.
very experienced. I mean, if they all got sucked out of them.
Alright, so
Can I do an insight check on the barbarians, Tony?
Well, what kind of insight are you doing? Because you just did an insight on them.
Did? What kind of... Wait, did we?
Yeah, that's what you just rolled
Yes.
Oh, that's what that was. That was an insight. Oh, I thought it was perception.
for. No, it was insight.
What's the difference between insight and investigation?
Oh, wait, yeah, you're right. Okay.
Investigation is more like if you're trying to track something, like if you're trying to track, like, say, an animal or something along those lines.
Okay.
Investigation is like more on the lines of like what you're doing right now, where you've noticed something weird and you want to know a little bit more about it.
Can I make an Arcana check on the building, not just the room, but the entire building?
Yes. Norbit, you can do that as well. Actually, all three of you can do it.
17.
Mine on the barbarians.
What are we doing? Insight again?
No, Arcana.
No,
This
Arcana.
time.
Arcana? Fuck yeah, I'll do Arcana.
17 for Rhaegar.
Okay,
15.
sure.
6 for Mouse.
Okay. Norbit and Rhaegar. You feel a magical presence. You get a ping off of two individuals. And they are upstairs, very top floor.
The boss and his mother.
Getting sucked on.
All right, so you guys are still at the back door. Do you guys want to go around the corner now?
Every word's triggering.
Anyway,
I'm sorry, I'm being so immature.
I understand. Like, where do you guys want to go?
Find some stairs.
Okay.
I mean, y'all have to say it. I can't really say it because I don't know. Y'all have succeeded on.
I'm down for whatever.
Y'all succeeded.
I'm down for whatever. I'm just happy to be fighting shit.
Okay,
Can any... hold on.
I'm gonna put you guys back outside of this.
Can my speak with animals allow me to communicate with Hacksaw's little shitbag dog?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so can I get the dog to scout ahead, like at least scout from here to the top of the staircase?
He knows which direction he's supposed to be going, but you also know
I can take him out. Yeah,
you know now, like which way you're supposed to go.
I was more thinking like so he can scout that stairwell going up to make sure it's clear.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. So you'll spend your spell slot to cast Speak with Animals and talk to Shitbag.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. All right. So Shitbag comes out and he looks at you and says, "Hey."
The little runt shitbag sounds like fucking like he's been taking.
He sounds more manly than Rhaegar.
Can I yeet this dog?
Like
only because you're jealous of how manly he sounds?
No, because I know for a fact that I'm stronger than this dog.
It only proves the point.
Do you want to yeet the dog?
I want to yeet the dog.
Okay, you just
evil intentions.
Yeah, it's classified as evil intentions technically.
I'm doing what's good for the party by scouting ahead, but I'm doing it in the most chaotic way possible.
I even wrote it as a question on my party members' info. Evil intentions towards.
Okay, so in order for you to do this,
I'm doing what's good enough. I'm doing what's good for the party, but I'm doing it in the most chaotic way possible.
All right, so I need you to make a strength check against Mouse's acrobatics check.
17.
Okay.
Oh shit. Hold on, Tom.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
He's praying to the gods.
16.
Okay, so Rhaegar, you managed to grab Shitbag out of his bag. Mouse, do you react? Do you say anything as he's grabbing it? Because he's about to grab it and kick it.
Not kicking it, I'm throwing it.
Or throwing it. Yeah, sorry, throwing it.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
You can't do anything because you didn't roll high enough for it, but you can say something as he's doing it.
Activate action surge.
Oh,
He's doing what?
oh. Okay. If you waste an action surge for this, I'll let you roll again. Normally, this is not how this works, but if you're willing to waste it, I'll let you do it.
Yeah, I will. I will waste it for that.
Okay, if you want to waste it for this, I'm fine with that.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how worried should I be?
He could potentially. Oh, he rolled worse.
I rolled worse.
Okay, so all right, so you have the chance to say something, but you can't do anything about it. You want to say anything?
Just a minute.
Because the shitbag is going to say something, even though you're not going to know what he says.
Rhaegar's also going to say something.
Huh?
In Squeak speech.
Okay.
Shit.
Say shit.
I say shit to
In
my
Squeak
dog.
speech. Okay, sure. So,
Tell him to shit.
so Rhaegar, you grab shitbag and you grab him by the nape of his neck, and you still have speak with animals activated. And when you go to throw him, he doesn't even like to Mouse and Norbit. It sounds like he yelped, like a cry yelp. But to Rhaegar, he goes, "Fucking bitch."
I pull my arm back to like get the full strength of my full throwing strength, and I just go, my four-legged friend, scout the way, ya yeet!
You yeet him, and he, as he's flying, he sounds like to you, he goes, "Fucking bitch." But to Mouse, and Norbit, he sounds like.
Well, I can understand him, so because Squeak speech.
Now, Squeak speech is. Oh wait, it is for small folk. So to you hear him
Small
say that.
animals
Yeah,
and
okay. Yeah,
Wait,
I
does
got
he
you.
sound the same to Mouse considering he's hearing it in a different way?
He's hearing it in a different way, yes, but because Rhaegar is essentially.
I can understand Rhaegar, but he can't understand what I'm saying. But the dog
Right,
can
yeah,
understand
exactly.
both of us.
So Rhaegar
Me and
is
the dog can
basically
both
doing it
understand both.
telepathically, and he's hearing his thoughts, whereas Mouse is talking in his language.
But does the dog sound the same?
No, it
so
sounds
it's
completely
telepathic.
different.
Okay, so yeah, I can't hear Rhaegar. Yeah, if it's
Yeah, so I was
telepathic, I
wondering
can't
if
hear.
it
Yeah,
was-
so
and also
Rhaegar
sound like the
and
mouse
Shitbag
like-
are talking like telepathically to one another in the language that Rhaegar speaks. However, Mouse, because you're speaking in your native tongue, and it just so happens that your native tongue is able to communicate with small animals like Shitbag, you're hearing it in a different way than Rhaegar is hearing it, but you're still hearing the same words, essentially. So
You're hearing the same words, but in the barking.
yes,
Right,
exactly,
that's what I was
exactly.
Because if Mouse can hear him talking like bitch, like that, right?
Yeah, so
did my
How
dog
is he not
shit
aware
on
now?
Rhaegar though?
I'll
That is the
roll.
question.
I'll roll for shittiness. He crit, so yes, he shits on Rhaegar as he's flying.
He got
out.
diarrhea,
Diarrhea
motherfucker. As you throw him, he leaves a trail in your face.
Worth it to him.
I mean, the dog has to roll perception, and he has to do it leading up to and up the entire staircase.
Wait, can you throw him up? We're not even at the
No.
stairs.
So you're not even near the staircase yet. You just
Okay,
yeeted him for no reason. But as you yeet him, he rolled a crit and he shit on you as you're throwing him.
Okay, so he ends up going to the end of the vertical path of the hallway.
Yeah,
then.
so when he lands, he's going to stand back up and shake himself off, and he's going to go towards the staircase. So you guys can
Hold on,
follow
before
him.
he does that, I want to go to him real quick, and can I roll a sleight of hand, Tony?
Yes. For what exactly?
I'll tell you.
If you get it right,
when
okay.
I roll, I'll tell you, and then I'll send it to you, and you decide if yes or no. I'll send it to you. I don't want anybody.
Sure. So roll the sleight of hand, and I'll tell you.
Well, I mean, I'll tell you, and if I fail, we can tell them.
Okay. What did you roll?
He rolled a 13.
Okay, so I need Mouse to send me what you were going to do.
Yeah, hold on, type.
Yep.
That's a pass?
You don't know that yet.
No, we don't know. I'm sending it. I rolled it, so he knows what I rolled, and I'm sending what I
He's
do.
rolling
If
it
I
first,
fail,
and then he's going to tell me what he does, and then I will tell you what happens as he does what he's trying to do. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah, you managed to successfully do that. Nobody sees you doing
boom.
it. Yeah, nobody sees you doing it.
Does he not have to tell us now?
No,
No,
you didn't.
I don't
You
have to
didn't
tell
see
you.
it happen, so he doesn't have to tell you anything.
There's a sleight of hand against you guys.
He has a sleight of hand against everybody else, and he just happened to succeed on what he's trying to do. But anyway, so he lands on his feet, and he shakes himself off like dogs do whenever they're like getting something off their skin
Well, you know
or
what?
fur, and he starts making his way towards the stairs. You guys follow?
Tony, I'm going to go ahead and tell him.
Okay, sure.
Because, I mean, if Rhaegar knows, he might be more incentive to do it. And he might get enjoyment out of it. I don't know. It depends on how he sees it.
Okay.
I put my ring of feather falling around my dog's neck. So if you decide to throw him like a football or a rugby ball, whatever sport you want to decide.
And he doesn't take
basically
damage.
shitbag will never take damage. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's essentially a floating torpedo.
I was kind of expecting you to do something like that anyway.
Okay. All right. So with that out of the way, the dog lands on his feet and he starts making his way towards the stairs. Do you guys follow?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So I'm going to put you guys towards the end of the hallway, and then I'm going to need all four of you.
Tony, you said it adjusts does it adjust like the other rings to the size of the wearer?
This specific ring does. The others do not.
Okay.
No. You're giving him the feather falling, right?
I sold the other ones. Yeah, this is the feather falling.
No. The feather falling does not adjust by size. The only one that adjusts by size.
Oh, it was the other one with the sockets. That's what it was.
The one with the sockets.
That's fine.
Yes.
Yeah. So okay.
That one adjusts by the size of the wearer. The ring of feather falling does not. It's just a one size fits all.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys get to the end of the hallway.
I made it more like a dog collar type situation.
So
I had some string.
make a different color for shitbag.
How far is the link for Beast Talk?
It's telepathically, so it's.
Yeah, but how far is it? You can only go so far with it. That's what I'm asking.
Okay,
Because
I can't
you won't
look at
actually have
that
to
because
go
I don't
up
have
there.
the character sheet up. I can't pull those right now. So
Rhaegar, how far is your
Nani.
ability?
Give me a second.
it should be in the spell section. It'll tell you the distance.
It does not.
Okay, so
It literally just tells me the spell name, and that's it.
okay. I will look it up here in a second while you guys are making your rolls now. You come to the end of the hallway, though, and you see a door to your right and a door straight ahead. However, you also see down the hallway towards where Shitbag is currently standing at, he's going around a corner towards what you can assume is the stairwell. But you see 3 other doors, 2 to your left down that hallway and 1 to your right. Everybody roll me perception checks as you get down to the end of the hallway to see if you happen to hear or notice. And
21.
21? Okay. And while you guys are rolling, what did the rest of you roll? What did the rest of you roll?
10.
10? Okay. You rolled a 17, Rhaegar, is what you said?
No, 21.
21. Okay, I'm sorry. So you do hear some voices coming from the room closest to you, up above you, that's straight ahead of you, and you
Point that out on the map. Point that out on the map.
So right here.
Okay.
Yeah, so there's a door to your right and a door straight above you towards the very end of the hallway. And then you've got the rest of the hallway to your left that has 3 other doors. You hear voices coming from inside of this room. Also hear voices coming from Oh, that was it. That's the only room you hear people in.
Okay, I want to relay that to the rest of the party.
Yep. So yeah, that's the only room that you hear voices in. Everything else, you don't hear anything coming from those rooms. Shitbag is all the way at the far end of this hallway, and it looks like he's going up. He hasn't gone all the way up yet, so you can still see him, but he's heading up in the direction.
Able to even climb those stairs, though.
That's up to you guys. Do you want to climb the stairs, or do you want to check out these other rooms?
I don't even think he can get up them if he's that tiny. Remember, he's a runt.
Yeah.
He's somewhat of a chihuahua.
Yeah.
Esque.
He could probably do it, but he'd be very slow about it just because of his size.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go over there and pick him up and put him in my bag and continue on with him in my bag, just his head poking out.
Okay. All right. So do the rest of you follow suit and go upstairs?
Yep.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to erase all of you to go level 2. You guys see that?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yep.
Guys, get up to level 2, and gotta change all.
You should put like colors on the side. That way, all you have to do is Oh wait, hold on. How does it work?
This is Photoshop, so I can't really do it that way, like a palette thing. I have to go individually and do it, unfortunately.
Gotcha.
Okay, so you guys go up the stairs and you see another hallway leading down, and there is a door at the far end of this hallway that you notice right now. But Shitbag has been put back into, I guess, I'm assuming Mouse's bag because he couldn't get up the stairs.
Yeah, he's just poking his little head out.
Yeah, okay. So I'm going to go ahead and erase him. But yeah, so you see the hallway, and then the door at the end of the hallways. Where do you guys go? Go all the way to the end of the hallway through the door, or do you?
I'd like to go to the end of the hallway and try and peer around the corner.
Okay. I'm gonna erase or move all of you down that direction and then I'm going to have Rhaegar roll perception unless everybody wants to do the same.
16.
Okay.
I would like to roll Arcana instead.
Okay, go for it.
To see if I can sense the source of whatever we were thinking earlier.
Sure.
18.
Okay.
I'd like to use squeak speech and talk to Shitbag.
Okay.
See if he smells anything in the vicinity, anything of interest.
Okay, so I'm going to give Rhaegar his perception first, then I'm going to do Orbit's Arcana check, and then we're going to do Mouse's squeak speech. Okay, so Rhaegar, you got to get, with your perception check, you can see 2 guards are standing at the end of this hallway. They notice you, and they get a shot off from you. Disadvantage.
Even though I'm literally just sticking like half my head around the corner.
Pigeon is standing 5 feet near you.
No, wrong. It was 5 feet next to the enemy.
Yeah, you're 5 feet next to the enemy or 5 feet next to a player?
He has to be within 5 feet of the enemy.
Okay, well then I'm going to re-roll for both of those then.
I'm still confused as to how they see me.
They were expecting you. They heard the gunshots from downstairs.
Also, Tony, that's a reaction he's going to be holding called Deflect Attack. I can read it because I know you can't get a shield.
That's what it was that I get disadvantage on. Deflect. Not pack tactics, deflect. Okay, so, yeah. Alright. So let me re-roll again.
I heard you say pack tactics earlier, and I was like, no.
No, it's deflect. Alright, that one misses. That one also misses. Alright, so they get 2 shots.
You were just wrong.
So, yeah, I was right and wrong at the same time. So they missed both of their shots with bows and arrows, and I need you guys to roll initiative now.
I would also like the podcast to know this is my first time playing D&D, and I just corrected someone who has years of experience. I feel very proud.
Yeah, it's very good. How do I have to?
30-20.
Okay.
I got an 8 because the game's turning around and saying.
Is this
This is initiative. This is initiative.
Well, GG's guys, it was nice knowing you. I'm off last.
And before the fight starts, I'm going to give Norbit his Arcana, and Mouse, I'm going to give you your Squeak Speed.
All right, 17.
Okay, so Rhaegar goes. What did you get? 18, Rhaegar?
Yes.
Okay. Rhaegar goes first, Mouse goes second, the barbarians go next, and Norbit is last. Okay. Norbit, with your Arcana check, the 2 pings that you got are getting closer. You feel that you need to go down to the end of this hallway to get up to the next flight of stairs. You don't know exactly where, you just know you have to go past these 2 guys, and it will be somewhere in that direction. Mouse, with your squeak speech, you know the same thing. You need to get past these 2 guys in order to get to the next
I don't have to
floor.
roll perception for my dog anymore?
No. He can smell it.
All right.
He can smell it. Okay. So, Rhaegar, what do? These guys, in order to get to them, you need to do a full dash action. But you won't be able to attack them this time.
Can I throw one of my hand axes at one of them?
Did you buy new hand axes?
I thought we established that I recovered them from the dungeon.
Okay, yeah, all right, that's fair. I couldn't remember if you recovered them or new ones. All right, so you have 2 hand axes. You can throw 2 hand axes at.
I'm only going to throw one.
Okay.
I'm going to throw one at the guard on my right, so on the left of the map.
Okay.
That's a 12.
That just hits.
Okay, let me roll for damage.
Roll for your hand axe, not for your great axe.
Yeah, I made sure to. So that's 10 damage in total.
He is on death's door.
I am going to take a moment of pride at the fact that how fucking long a shot that was. That was a long range shot, and I nearly killed the guy. I'm quite proud of that.
All right, Mouse, it is your turn. You've got one guy that is on death's door. He's looking extremely bad. Got another guy that has not been hit yet.
I'm going to shoot the guy that has not been hit yet.
Okay. Before
Let Rhaegar finish him off, or Norbit.
Question for the DM.
Yes, sir.
See when an enemy gets to, like, nearly dead in combat.
18.
Do they get disadvantage on their attack rolls?
No. They continue on with the same as normal until you kill them, and then they just die. The only way that you get disadvantage is if you do something to cause magical means or physical means to their body, such as blindness, deafness, or anything of that nature. All right, so with an 18, you do hit. So roll for your damage.
8.
This guy is not on death's door, but he's getting pretty close. He's looking really bad hurt. And then, after you make your shot, that misses. Forget. Just a second. Wow. Okay. You take 1 point of damage. So the door next to you, it was open already. And a rat jumps out at you. Actually, 2 rats jump out at you and try to bite you, Mouse. And only one of them hit, and they literally can only do 1 point of damage. But now they.
I look at them and I just yell at them like, "You're just jealous because you're not me."
They roll initiative. Both of them rolled a nat 1, so they're last on the initiative. But now you have 2 rats trying to bite at you. So, that is the barbarians' turn. The barbarians are going to take a shot at you again. Disadvantage because that misses. So Rhaegar does a 17 hit.
Just
Hits? Okay. D4 bow. You will take 4 points of damage. Sir.
okay.
That's the first first barbarian hits you, second one missed. Alright, so that's the barbarian's turn, and then Norbit, you're next, and the rats will go after you. Norbit, what do you do on your turn?
I'm gonna attack.
Who are you gonna attack? The rats or the barbarians?
Which are weaker?
Technically, the rats are.
Jesus. So which ones do I have a higher chance of hitting because they got a lower armor class?
Yes, pretty much. I will fucking destroy the rat.
Slides
I'll try
DM
to-
a
Okay.
dollar.
Alright, so what are you gonna do? Are you gonna swing your scythe against the
Hell
rats?
yeah. Oh no,
Oh god.
So what did you roll?
a 6.
You swing your scythe at one of the rats, and your scythe kind of hits up against the frame of the door and doesn't go all the way through and just completely gets stuck in there. I'm going to make you roll a strength check on your next turn to pull your scythe back out.
I'm also gonna get Pigeon to attack.
Okay. All right, go ahead and use your bonus action to get Pigeon to attack.
Yes, I'll do that. Yes. 24 hit.
That definitely hit. That a crit?
Yes, it is.
Okay, you fully kill both of these rats.
I fist bump Norbit.
It's not me, it was the pigeon. You fist bumped the
Yeah,
pigeon.
so Pigeon fully kills both of these
fist bump
rats.
you though. I still
Yeah,
fist
Pigeon
bump you
fully
because
kills
it's
both of
yours.
these rats.
Yeah,
So
fuck
they're
Pigeon.
gone. Alright,
Pigeon's
so
like
that was the
pissed for getting
rat's
thrown like a
turn.
dog
Alright,
into
so
a
we're
door.
going back up to Rhaegar. Rhaegar, what do you do on your turn, my friend?
What is the status of the guard at the end of the hallway that I didn't attack?
Okay, so whereas the one you attacked is literally licking the death's door, the other one has just gotten on the porch and is about to knock it down.
He's licking.
I fucking hate you.
Well, shit happens.
Okay, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna use my full movement to get closer.
Okay, so you're gonna use 30 feet.
Like shit.
You're gonna move 30 feet.
Yep.
They reacted to him covered in shit, Tony, because he never cleaned it off.
He didn't. No, he still has shit all over his face.
He still has shit.
He
on
still
him.
has shit all over his face. So you can throw your hand axe still.
I'm not in range from a great axe, am I?
No.
I'm gonna throw the other hand axe at the one that I attacked earlier.
Okay. Go for it.
Does a 24 hit?
Yes, sir. Is it a crit?
No.
All right.
Let me have a look. So it's a d6 plus 6. 8.
You fully kill both of them.
Wait, I only had wait, what?
Yeah, so, well, no, you used your hand axe. Never mind. Yeah, you used your
Yeah.
hand axe. I was thinking your great axe. My bad.
Ricochet off.
Yeah,
Maybe
so
on
you
a
kill
crit.
you kill one. You kill the one fully. Like you completely take your hand axe, you throw it. It goes straight through his head and gets stuck in the wall behind, and it's kind of like his skull is stuck, hanging.
Does he look at his buddy?
His buddy does see that happen, and he's like pissing his pants a little bit. But Mouse, it is your turn. What do you do?
I shoot the bean off of this pussy as he's pissing himself.
All right, go for it.
Got a 17.
That hits.
12.
You blow his head off.
And then I take a smoke from my pipe and exhale and go, ah.
All right. So everybody that is in this area has died. So you guys know.
viciously.
You guys know that you need to go to the end of this hallway in order to the next set of stairs. So do you guys want to go that direction? Okay. So I'm going to say you guys go up to the third.
Oh wait, do I still need to pull my scythe out the door?
Alright,
Yeah.
I'm back. What did I miss?
Roll a strength check.
Took a
Orbit.
hit from my pipe.
I can say that Pigeon will give you help action, so make
Doesn't
it.
matter.
Doesn't matter. You crit.
Crit!
Okay. Yeah, you pull it out
Holy
with ease.
shit.
You pull it
Can I
out with ease.
recover? Can I recover my hand axes?
Yes, you can.
Does my axe actually get a little bit sharper now?
No, but it was pretty cool that you did that.
Got it. For a crit. Alright.
Did you perform a trick?
Yeah,
I mean,
you
let's
did
say I
a
run
you did a
ball back
sick
with the bullet
you did a
out.
sick trick.
Was
Pulling-
it cool parkour, bro?
You did
Cool parkour.
you did a new thing that you're now going to call parkour, and parkoured your scythe out of a door.
Out of the session, I legit do parkour. Like, actually, I really do.
Have you seen Tony's video?
No.
No, I haven't, but I really want to as soon as you mentioned it. Like, I can do a back full standing.
Anyway,
yeah, we'll get to that another time. But Tony did parkour, and I need to see it.
All right, so you guys come up to the third level. You guys see that?
Yes. Oh wait, or should we roll for perception?
You will. Well, I'm more or less asking you. Can you see the map?
Yes, I'm on about. Do I need to roll perception to look at my?
You do need to roll perception as you get up here. Yes.
I don't think you got the joke. I was getting it. Roll IRL perception.
He's not getting it.
No, I got it now. I was yawning.
Out of curiosity, have I got anything that I can clean the shit off my face with?
Your hand.
I fucking hate you.
You asked a stupid question, so I gave you.
What's so great now is every time you attempt to throw my dog, he's gonna shit on you.
So we have shitbag and now shit face.
Well, now that I've fully answered that question with,
I hate all three of you.
Now that I've answered that question with full
He's a
certainty,
puppy. You like grabbed him aggressively and yeeted him. So,
roll perception for all three of you as you go up to the third story.
13.
13.
In my perception, if I do well, can I see if there's corn on Norbit's face? Not Norbit, on Rhaegar's face.
If there's what?
Corn.
ooh, I crit.
I got a 19.
You're an asshole.
Okay, so you with the crit, you can hear coming from the door to your right as you come up the stairs. You can hear voices coming from this door.
Hold on.
Hear voices coming from this door.
Tony, what's the star signifier? Is that just something that we should ignore?
It's something you should ignore right now.
Alright, got ya.
Notice that he said right now.
Yeah, I'm figuring it's going to be like another evil demon door or some shit.
Yeah, those are the two places you hear voices coming from. House with your
I
crit.
signal to Rhaegar and Norbit. I point at both doors.
Mm-hmm.
Like I point at my ears, like I
Yeah.
hear something.
Norbit, you hear voices coming from the one at the top. So the big room.
Alright, I'm going to whisper. Oh, shit face. I only hear noise from that door.
Norbit, shit face. I hear noises from both doors.
Rhaegar, what do you do?
What can I do that can cause the most noise in the surroundings as possible?
You can take your great axe and hit up against some furniture that's inside of this hallway.
Will that alert the...
Oh, for sure. Absolutely. 100% alert everybody. They already know you guys are here, but they don't know that you've made it up this far.
Screw it. I'm going to smash all the furniture in this hallway.
Okay?
As a reaction, I drink my fog potion.
Okay.
Actually,
As a reaction,
can I...
As a reaction, I also get on the back of Pigeon and make him fly to the ceiling and just like hover as flatly as he can, like lightly flat.
No, just hide in the fog, bro.
Okay.
As my
Mouse?
bonus action, can I use one of the 2 health potions that we got whilst we were in town?
I'm going to let you choose which one you want to do. Do you want to do the health potion or make noise?
Why can't I do both?
Because they're both classified as actions.
The health potion isn't a bonus action?
No, it's an action.
See, I want to be a dick to the party, but I also need to heal.
If you want
If
to
he
be a dick,
heals,
just
then I don't
look
drink
at the
my potion.
podcast campaign.
It's up
Okay,
to it's up to you.
I heard mouse. I heard mouse, but I didn't hear Norbit.
If you're gonna be a dick, then what I put in the podcast campaign still suffices.
Nah, fuck it. I'll be good this time. I'm gonna use a health potion.
This time.
2d4 plus 2. Mouse, do you still drink your fog potion?
No, it was meant to be a reaction to if he caused noise.
Okay. All right. So then I won't go into what I was about to say then.
Okay, I gained 9. That puts me back up to max.
Okay. All right. So you're back up to max. Norbit, do you do anything at the moment?
Right. So I can't change Pigeon's size at will without having to take a short rest, correct?
Yes.
Alright,
Once
never
per day.
mind then.
Yes.
Yeah, never mind then. Wait, hold on, give me a sec. Let me have a look what I got. So in my thing it says clothes, travelers. Is that my armor technically, or just random clothes I've got in my bag?
That's your armor. That's what you've got currently wearing. Yes.
Right. Never mind then. I was going to rip him like the tiniest shirt. Actually, no, no, I can't. I was gonna rip Rhaegar the tiniest little piece off. I think we use this to wipe it off. Like when I say tiny, I mean less than a piece of
I mean, I
flesh.
can give. I've still got the half robe. I can just
No,
toss it to him.
no, I was going to give him the tiniest little bit, so he'd have had to like try and do it with just his thumb or something.
Just a little piece of like
Like a little
one piece of toilet paper.
less
Wipe
than
your
that,
ass
like
with it.
like a quarter of a piece of toilet paper to do it with.
All right.
It's
So
a smear.
I'll also say with Mouse's crit, you also know which direction to go. If you go to the left from the staircase that you're currently at and go around the hallway, you'll eventually get to the staircase.
I signaled them and point, and I hit that way.
I'll follow.
So you guys get up to the fourth and the final story. Erase all of this. And going to erase part of this because part of this is non-existent.
Oh, I was about to say, dude, you're really bad at this. I can't even see them. It's like, too far, motherfucker, too far!
This area does. You guys come up the staircase again. You see halfway down the hallway, you see 2 doors, and then you see another path that leads to the left of there. Go ahead and roll another Arcana check or Perception check.
15.
Okay,
All of us?
all of you, whichever one you want to roll.
I did Arcana.
17 for perception.
Okay,
16 for perspective.
for Perception.
Perception.
Yeah.
All right, Norbit, I'm going to start with you first because you rolled Arcana.
Yep.
You feel the 2 pings coming from, if you go down to the very end of the hallway and turn left, you can feel it in that direction. So you don't feel any magic coming from the 2 doors halfway down this hallway to the what would be right of you. With the perception, with Mouse and Rhaegar, you hear noises coming from the same direction that he feels the ping at.
What kind of noises?
You not that kind. You hear like sounds like movement.
Squishy movement? Squeaky movement.
What do you do?
I swear, with the amount of sexual fucking noises we make in this party, one of us should have been a bard.
I looked at Mouse. You always see singing. Hello.
Well, you can multi-class.
I ain't multi-classing as a bard. If I am multi-classing as a bard, you will have to pay me.
All right. Anyway, so again, you get the ping of the Arcana check at the end of this hallway towards the left, or the right of you. Sorry, the right of you. So go down all the way to the end of the hallway and turn right. And then with your perception checks, you hear movement coming from the same direction.
Okay, so first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to touch the back wall right above the stairs, and I'm going to use that ability that lets me put like a image there.
Okay.
The image is going to be of Gandalf that says "You shall not pass." So that
Copyright. Copyright.
So you put up an image.
Demonetized.
You put up an image of this old wizard in gray cloak and gray hat with a very, very gnarly looking beard. holding a staff, and underneath it is just the text, "You shall not pass." And
so nobody follows
Alice
me.
and Rhaegar.
I look at the old man. I go, "Hey, the herb shop owner."
And that's sure nobody follows us all because they'll be too scared of the old. I think we established he was like a crackhead. So
Sure.
yeah.
I look at Mouse and I say, "No, you idiot! That's not the weed shop owner. You shaved his beard, remember?"
You don't know that. That's meta.
That's true. Okay, so do you guys go to the end of the hallway?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to say that I'm going to bring you right to the point of where you feel the ping. And I'm going to put you...
Where do we feel the ping?
You feel it coming right at the last door.
Show us on the door where you felt the pain.
Yes, show us, Tony.
About to.
Show us where the good magic touched you.
Yes. Show us where we feel the ping.
I love how Tony's so innocent. He doesn't understand it half the time.
I do understand it. I just choose to ignore you.
He's ignoring it. It's not even. It's just pretending like he's just like, "Fuck y'all. This is where y'all."
I'm
feel it.
ignoring
I'm
you.
just
That's
going
the
right
whole
here."
gist of it. All right, so
Yeah, it
you
is.
feel the Arcana ping, Norbit,
No,
at
don't touch
this.
me there. That's my no-no square.
Feel it at this door. The door is shut though.
How much?
I want to do an
feel
Arcana check
Tony?
on that door
Okay.
Do you
because I don't trust it.
feel the door to do your Arcana check?
21.
It's not magical, but you can feel magic presence past this door.
Still don't trust the door. I'm gonna grab shitbag out of Thing's bag and just like slowly push it towards the door,
Okay. Do that.
and then I'm gonna back away and see what happens.
Okay. Alice and Rhaegar, are you standing near him?
What did he do?
I grabbed shitbag, put him on the floor, and gently pushed him towards the door, and then backed away really, really quickly.
I look at shitbag, and I motion him to turn around where his ass is facing the door.
Does shitbag touch the door?
I motion him to shit on the door.
He shits on the door, nothing happens.
I look at Norbit and I give him a thumbs up.
I'm gonna. Alright, hold up. I'm gonna like push Rhaegar towards it and tell him to open the door. Well, I'm not gonna push him. I don't want to touch him. I'm gonna
Make a
signal
fucking
Rhaegar to open the
Make
door.
a fucking strength check, motherfucker.
I'm signaling. I said I didn't want to touch your shit ass.
Make a fucking strength check. You just said you pushed me towards
I
that door.
changed it immediately afterwards. I signal you to go open that door.
Just because you signal doesn't mean I'm fucking doing it.
It doesn't mean you're gonna, but I signal.
For those listening, I love the fact that they're more terrified of doors than they are of anything else.
No, it's not that. I'm not terrified of the door. I fucking destroyed the door in the fucking first episode. I just don't want to do what this piece of shit is telling me to because they've ripped the fucking piss out of me for the last 45 minutes.
Hey, you got no shit on you, not me.
Who's
Actually,
going to
I think
open the
Tony-
door?
Tony, did we make it canon that all of us had a phobia of doors?
Like, Norbit definitely
Rhaegar-
has a phobia of doors.
Considering
I did.
considering Rhaegar's track record with dealing very good damage against doors, I don't think he has a phobia.
I think that's fair.
I think that counts as the phobia.
Norbit is, like, terrified of doors.
And slimes and spiders.
And slimes and spiders, yes. So who wants to open the door?
Dibs another.
Not it.
Not it.
The only
Oh,
people-
wait a minute. Pigeon didn't answer, so Pigeon's opening the door.
Well, actually, Pigeon's turn is on the turn of Norbit, so technically Pigeon answered at the same time.
That's
No,
fair.
no.
I mean,
No.
he's
actually
metagaming. He's metagaming, so
It's not metagame. That's not
Pigeon-
metagame.
I'll tell you what.
I say we roll for it.
I was fixing to say, I'm going to
Let's
have
roll
all of
for
you
it.
roll for it. All of you roll
What?
as a straight. Just roll a straight 1d20.
Doors.
Roll a straight 1d20, and whoever gets higher is the doesn't have to open the door. Rhaegar, roll it in chat. Do not roll it outside.
I think I lost. Yeah, I
Yeah,
lost.
12.
Oh, no,
Whoa, my God.
sack of shit.
Oh my
For
God.
those that are listening, he rolled a critical fail. Rhaegar rolled a critical
That's
fail.
what you get for not rolling this whole time and then having to roll with the bot. That's what you get.
Oh
It's
my
like
gosh.
registering.
Okay.
Like, this guy hasn't been
All right,
rolling
so
this whole.
Rhaegar, you go open the door. All right.
Get shit on your
Who
hands.
is standing near
You
Rhaegar?
sack
Who is
of
standing
shit.
near Rhaegar as he opens the door?
I'm pulling my dog away and I'm not gonna stand near him.
How
I'm
far
the
back
one
do
there.
you stand?
5 feet. 5 feet.
I'm gonna stand on the side, where the
You
hallway.
can stand.
the
You
door-
can
hallway
go.
thing.
You can go 15 feet back, or you can go 10 feet back and 5 feet to your left or right.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm gonna go to the
my
left
right.
or right, either side.
I'm
Either
attempting
side.
to
I'm
go
like
Okay,
on the side of the
so
wall.
I'm going to. I'm not even going to move you. I'm just going to say that you guys have done that. So you guys are standing away from it. Rhaegar opens the door. Rhaegar, I need you to roll me a dex saving throw.
That was
Fucking hate all of
fucking
you.
Great,
Hate
dude.
all of
That
you,
was
by the
fucking
way.
great, bro.
Does Rhaegar get shit?
Wait, you're the one who said we should roll for it, dude.
Does Rhaegar get shit on his hand from touching the door?
He gets shit on the door for sure, but something else is about to happen.
Yeah, but the door's covered in shit too.
13.
13. Okay.
Just tell me how many fucking points of damage I take.
And how much?
I'm
shit
trying to
he
see if you take half or if you take full. You
Can we
take
elect
full. 3d6.
Can we
I
elect that,
hate-
shit bag?
Oh my god!
Can we elect
6,
that shit bag gets an attack where he just shits towards them in the general direction with a high
6,
thrust?
7, 8. Take 14 points of damage.
Oh
You son of a
shit.
bitch.
But you are in a rage.
Oh, shit.
You are in a rage, so you take half.
So I take 7.
Take 7. You are in a rage, so you take 7. Okay. However,
I'm gonna turn to the rest of my party, and I'm just gonna look them dead in the eyes and go, right, from now on, you motherfuckers are taking point. I'm standing at the back.
okay, so with you failing your dex check, though, you were blown back into the back wall, and you are now prone. But you did take half damage because you are in a rage.
Question, Tony.
And the
Question.
yes,
Question. All right. So, what the force from the door came from the door?
yes. It was
Okay.
It was a trap.
So the
It was a
shit
trap.
on
Hold
the
on.
door, did it go flying as well?
Yes.
Hold on.
Yes.
Hold on a minute. Hold on a
That means
minute.
that went on Rhaegar because of the transfer of power. Rhaegar opens the door. He hits
Hold
the wall,
on a
and the
minute.
shit follows and hits him.
Hold on a minute.
Rhaegar's covered in more shit.
Is this an Arcana explosion, Tony?
No, this is just a regular trap. This is a
a
regular
shit
normal
explosion.
trap.
Okay, I was fixing to say. I thought
No.
we did an Arcana check on it.
No, this is not. This is not. If had you done an investigation or perception check and done well, you would have seen this. But you didn't do that. You did Arcana, and Arcana is coming past the door. But you open the door, and an explosion happened, and Rhaegar, the door flies into you and pushes you all the way back into the back wall. And you hit up against the wall and slide down off the wall, and you're knocked prone right now. So, right now you take.
I
you
toss him the robe because that's a lot of shit.
However, are you guys near enough around the corner to where you can see through the door?
Well, yeah, we were like right there at the corner, like
Okay.
right there.
I need Mouse and Norbit to roll perception checks. Rhaegar, you're knocked prone pretty much, so you're not going to be able to notice even.
Fucking fine by me, bro. I don't care.
Norbit, what'd you roll?
18.
Okay.
Could you have considered it a shit explosion?
It was an explosion, yeah.
Oh shit! Explosion! Shit! Explosion!
I think the puppy should get.
Is that perception?
Yes.
Yeah. Your puppy needs an attack called shit explosion where it just does
11.
damage.
11. Okay.
How's my dog-
Norbit, you're
how's
the
my
only
puppy
one that
alive
sees.
and shit
You're the
so
only one
much?
that can see into the room. You look through the door that has just been exploded off, and what you see is something completely and utterly grotesque. It is not what you imagine it to be. So you see the barbarian and his mother. However, you also see bodies everywhere of what you can assume were barbarians at one point. What she has done is that she has done like a ritual to where that she draws out their essence, their soul, and infuses it into her body. And that is why that they're not able to go into a rage.
She looks at
That's a fancy way of putting it.
She basically looked at them and said, "You better call in sick for work tomorrow because I'm about to suck the soul out of you."
Succubus.
Yep.
But the barbarian, the leader of the barbarian is standing near you. And I need everybody to...
Do I have to roll?
Yes.
At least you're at the back.
Covered in shit.
I fucking hate both of you.
I rolled extremely poor, so...
I got a 15.
22.
Okay.
23.
Alright, Mouse goes first, Rhaegar, Norbit, then the barbarian man, and then the mother goes last. Okay, so...
Mama always goes last.
Mouse, what do you do? You've got the barbarian man at the door.
Friend, and I'm going to go over to Rhaegar using the robe, and I'm going to pick him up.
Okay. Roll me a strength check to see if you can manage to pick him up.
If he picks me up, it's a fucking miracle.
If you fuck this up, Mouse, you're going into a pile of shit.
Now I have proficiency with strength. Does that mean anything?
I'm like 4 times your size.
For the checks, I think. Hold on.
No, that's Rhaegar.
Oh no, that's Rhaegar. Yeah. Well, no, I was thinking about something else. No, you're right.
Yeah, Rhaegar has proficiency in it. So roll just a regular strength check to see if you can manage to do it.
Wait. I was looking at the wrong thing.
And this will be your action, so you will not be able to attack this turn.
Sounds good. 17.
You do manage to pick him up.
Dun 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 dun! Mighty Mouse!
Alright, so while you guys are doing your thing, draw where you're currently located at. But that is your action, and you didn't use all of your movement, so if you want to move again, you can. But you cannot attack this turn.
I'm going to hold my position and ready a bonus action.
Okay.
Or a reaction, or however you want to call it.
Yeah, you hold a reaction.
Yeah.
Okay. Rhaegar, it's your turn, buddy.
I would like to use my last health potion.
Okay, be 2d4 plus 2.
Damn,
That's 6.
Last?
6. Okay, you gain 6 back. That is your action.
And yes, Mouse, I only had 2, so I used one earlier, and I've just used the last one.
Yeah, he
Holy
used the last
shit.
one.
All right,
So you still have a movement, but you cannot attack this turn because you used the potion, and you're already enraged, so you do not have a bonus action either.
I would like to. I'd like to move to where. Actually, can I go to the opposite corner that Norbit's on? So the left corner that's on the map.
Where Mouse was standing at? Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
I can't see the map.
You can see the barbarian man at the doorway. He was there near that area waiting for you. And he's the one that set the trap. But you can see him. You don't have line of sight of the mother though. Alright, so that's Rhaegar's turn. It is now the barbarian man's turn. He rushes up to Mouse, and he's.
So it was Norbit's turn.
Yeah.
No, I got a 16 with the barbarian man. No. I'm sorry. No, I take that back. No. Okay, no. I'm thinking of something. Yeah, it is Norbit's turn. Norbit, your go.
Yep. I'm gonna move within 5 feet of him.
You're going to move 5 feet of him? Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
So, Pigeon is going to hold his reaction using my bonus action.
Alright, is Pigeon moving with you?
Yeah, I said that, yeah.
Okay, I didn't know if that's added that to.
Yeah,
Alright, so you are now within 5 feet of him. Both of you are. Alright, and
He's going to hold his reaction.
Pigeon's going to hold his reaction, okay.
And I'm going to attack.
Okay.
So, let's see if I can actually hit something today. Is it 21 attack?
It does hit him, yes.
It's going to be 6 plus 2.
There's the rolls Norbit needs.
Yeah, damn right. Is it 2? Yeah, 2d6. And then 8 damage.
8.
Yes. Does poison take effect?
You can add 1d4 to your poison. Oh, add an additional 1d4.
So it did hit. Aha.
If you hit with your attack, then you get the poison.
Is it just a solid 1d4?
It's just a 1d4, yep.
4.
Okay, so take 12 damage total.
Yes.
Give me a second to do some math, and then I'm going to roll for to see if he gets poisoned or not. Does get poisoned, so he'll take 1d4 of poison on each of his turns, but he does get a chance to get out of it at the start of each of his turns, which just so happens to be the start of his turn, unless you do anything else.
I would like to activate my reaction, Tony.
What would you like to do?
I would like to move to the sidewall, to the opposite side, like Mayhem.
Okay, so you want to move in the same vicinity as him? Okay.
Yeah, just on the opposite side.
Gotcha.
All in my turn, I can't do anything else.
So the barbarian is going to roll to see if he can get out of poison. If he does not, he'll take some poison damage. He fails, he'll take poison. Takes 3 damage.
How many more turns does wait? How many turns do you get of rage, Mayhem?
I think it's 10.
You get 10. It lasts for a full minute, and each round lasts for 6 seconds. So it's
Okay, be careful, because if this woman's sucking out rage, she's gonna who knows? I don't know. Don't let her touch it.
you don't know her abilities just yet. You just know what you saw, basically.
I don't think she's gonna touch him anyway. He's covered in shit.
He goes into
Right.
a rage himself as his bonus action, and he is going to. I have disadvantage, right?
Yes, sir.
Yep, I miss. Okay. I swing for my first attack, and I miss. I'm going to swing again. I miss. No, he takes 2 swings with his great axe, and he completely misses on both attacks. The mother is going to hold a reaction.
I spit on her reaction.
Okay, so that is Mouse turn, buddy.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. I look over at Rhaegar and I nod at him.
He's fucking nodding at me for it.
I guess he gives me a confused look.
Use the shit bag.
I look at her and I go, "Good luck, shit face."
Oh.
I go around. I look around the corner and I aim at the barbarian. I pull the trigger for 26.
That hits.
Give him 14 damage.
He'll take half, so he'll take 7.
Dude. I ready my reaction and move back around the wall.
Sure thing. Rhaegar, it's your turn, buddy.
It's throw axe time.
This dude likes to throw things more than he actually uses axe. Like,
Well, I'm not in range of using my actual axe, am I?
you could always move over there.
I'm playing it safe.
I would have stood out of the way if you aren't, because I don't want to get shot.
I take it I'm rolling for attack.
Yeah, you roll.
DM.
Yeah, roll for your attack.
15.
15 does hit.
13 damage.
He'll take half. Be 6.
6.5, technically.
Oh, I'm rounding down.
You mean all the abuse that I've been getting all night and you can't even round up just once?
Oh. Anyway, so he takes 6 points of damage.
Just shrugs it off anyway.
Okay, that was Rhaegar's turn, so it is now Norbit's turn.
Pidgey's going to keep holding his reaction, and I'm going to attack.
Okay.
And am my rolls going to be good tonight? Definitely not. Critical fail. 5.
Fucking serves you right.
You do miss. Does Pigeon do anything, though?
I'm just leaving Pigeon to hold his reaction.
Okay. Alright. Sounds good. Alright, so
I'm gonna flip the barbarian off as I fall over.
Okay. Keep in mind, though, if you have him hold a reaction, you might want to use it before your turn comes back around, because if you keep holding a reaction and not doing anything, you're basically wasting a turn.
Yeah, but his reaction is classed as an action, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, it's the flag, yeah.
Yeah,
So just tell me when you're activating it, that way that everybody who's listening knows what you're doing.
Alright.
Okay?
Yeah.
Alright, so the barbarian is going to swing at Norbit again because he can't get past him. Rolls with disadvantage, but he is going to recklessly attack this time. And it cancels out the disadvantage. That is a miss on the first attack.
I ain't worried about
And that's a critical fail on the second attack. So, he does not have... Do what now?
I was gonna say, does his axe get stuck in something? Maybe he's...
I mean, we are fighting between the doorway.
Okay, so here's the thing. Because I did reckless attack, you guys are going to get advantage against him on your turns now for one turn. So you guys are going to be able to essentially attack him with advantage for a turn.
Does he get his poison damage away or no?
Yeah, he does get his poison. I got to roll for that.
That's what
He fails, so he's going to take...
1d4.
He takes 1 poison damage, and that is... the mother is going to use her reaction before her turn to cast... I'm going to cast a spell, and I need all of you to roll dexterity saving throws.
16.
Okay.
9.
Okay.
22.
A crit!
Alright, so Mouse is the only one who failed, so you're going to take full damage of this, and it's not going to be good. The rest of you take half, but then Rhaegar, you'll get half of that as well.
Wait,
Quarter damage.
Wait, we're like behind a wall though, so is that like...
It's an AoE effect. It's going to affect everybody in the area.
What about the Falade crit? Does that not change anything else?
You crit?
Yeah.
Yeah, he crit. So does he not, like...
Let me read it and make sure.
Does he not take half?
Well, yeah, no, I'm
Or
taking
none?
half anyway, because I passed, but, like, do I get any...
Or does he not take the same amount of damage as I do?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
With the crit, it says you still only take half damage. Okay, and then after I finish my damage, I need to ask all 3 of you about specific. Roll for damage first. Oh, God.
That did not sound good.
So, the grand total is 17 damage.
Half that is 8.5.
So, half of that is
not bad.
8, and then half that again for you, Rhaegar, is 4. So, you'll take 4 damage, Rhaegar. Norbit takes 8, and Mouse will take 17. I'll also say that Pigeon will take the same amount of damage as Norbit.
Mouse, what's your maximum hit point, by the way?
I'm down to 9 now. I have a max of 27.
Drink yourself. Oh,
Yeah, that's what I was about
But
to
I
ask.
actually am going to use my reaction and use a bonus action to use second wind.
Okay. Heal yourself now, and then I'll ask the question once you heal.
Yeah, I was a little worried about Pigeon when you said that, because, like, Pigeon's got about the same health as Mouse, I'm pretty sure. No, he's got less, he's got 20.
So Pigeon's sitting at 3 then.
No, he took half as well, because I crit. but I roll for both of us, don't I? So
Okay, I go back up. I'm up to 18 again.
You're 18? Okay. So, Mouse automatically gets this. Rhaegar and Norbit and Pigeon, what are your current hit points right now?
33.
Okay.
Mine's 22, Pigeon's is 12.
Okay, so Norbit, Mouse, and Pigeon. This all happens to the three of you. Your melee attacks deal half damage. You have disadvantage on strength and dex checks, and this lasts for a full minute.
Right.
Okay.
So that's 10 turns.
So for 10 turns, your damage is halved, and then you have disadvantage on all strength and dex checks and saving throws.
Only?
Huh?
Is that melee only?
Melee only, yes.
Also, question for the DM.
Yes, sir.
Is that 10 of Norbit's turns, or is like Norbit's turn is 6 seconds, Rhaegar's is bringing it up to 12, Mouse brings
10
it up
turns
to 18,
per
so
player.
forth, so forth.
It's 10 turns per player. So
Right,
every
okay.
time you finish a round, that's 1 turn.
So it's not everybody in the initiative just adds on 6 seconds.
No, it's like, so, like Rhaegar, you have to do 10 turns, Mouse has to do 10 turns, Norbit has to do 10 turns, Pigeon has to do 10 turns.
I was just trying to look for a silver lining for these guys.
Yeah,
you know?
no, there is none.
There is one. I can still use spells.
He can still use spells, but he can't do...
And I'm only range damage, so.
Yeah.
And Pigeon's only ever going to hold a reaction anyway, so...
Alright, so that was the reaction from the witch, and then it's her turn, and she's going to hold another reaction. That goes back up to Mouse.
Take a shot at that motherfucker in the door.
Roll to see if you hit.
10.
You miss.
Damn it. Alright, I will back up.
Go back to the same spot.
The other corner. So if I go diagonally up to the right, 1.
Okay.
And then over 2, and then diagonally around the corner to that one spot. That'll be like 20 feet. Other way.
Other way, so go up this way, and
Yeah.
then...
And then to the right,
Okay, 20.
and then up,
Here?
right there. Yeah, that's
Okay.
that's 20 feet, 20,
Okay,
25.
so
either
you're
way-
going
either
to
way I can make it.
you're going back towards the stairs.
Yeah.
Okay. Rhaegar, it's your turn, buddy.
Give me 2 seconds. Let me have a look at the map.
Yep.
I'm the blue dot, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I want to move 5, 10, 15 feet to get to the doorway.
I'm going to move a little bit away from him, just like... almost like social distance in a way, just so I don't get shit on him.
Ah, fuck off with your social distancing, you twat.
Like that sort of length, you know, just enough so that even if he was to
Okay,
stretch out, I would
Here's my
get
question, though. Are you in front of the door, or do you go past the door?
I'm still on our side of the door.
Okay, then you're good. Don't worry about it.
But I do want to attack.
So you do not get your damage halved. So whatever you roll, your damage is normal.
Say that again.
So whatever you roll damage-wise, it's not going to be halved because of the witch, but it will be halved because of you attacking the barbarians. So
26.
26 does hit.
Did you just say my damage gets halved because I'm attacking a barbarian?
Yes.
He's in rage right now, isn't he?
Yes.
Son of a bitch.
Yes.
Well, you're in rage too, right?
He's in. Yes, he's in rage.
18, I got a crit for the damage.
Okay, so he'll take
9.
9. Yeah.
Can I move again?
You moved what? 25.
Yeah.
So you can move 5 feet.
Okay, I want to move 5 feet back. Actually, no, I only moved 15.
Oh yeah, you did move only 15. Okay, so you can move another 15.
So I'm gonna move. Well,
You can move back to that corner if you want.
no, put me one to the right where you just were. No,
So
no.
here,
One to the right. One to the right.
here,
That's 2 to the right, Tony.
here.
Yes.
Oh, okay, all right. So you want to move 10 feet then? Norbit, your turn, buddy.
Question.
Yes, sir.
Since Pigeon's already holding the reaction, would that still take up a bonus action every time?
Okay, no. So, with
Because-
Pigeon holding a reaction to basically use his deflect ability, it's
Is
more
that
of
even
like.
working right now?
I'm sorry. Do what?
Yes.
Do what?
I was asking if it was still working.
Yeah.
So basically, your Pigeon's only reaction is that he uses the deflect ability. It's just a matter of like if the barbarian attacks you, you just have to announce saying, "I'm using Pigeon's reaction to activate deflect." That's all you
Right.
do.
Yeah. So that's what I was going to say. Does that still take up my bonus action though? Like.
No,
So if I use
well,
my
it
bonus
does take
action,
up your
will I
bonus action for the previous turn, but
Yeah,
then
yeah.
when your turn comes back around again, you get it right back.
So do I have to keep using hold reaction on Pigeon for it to stay?
You have to keep using your bonus action to have Pigeon hold a
That's
reaction.
what I was going to say, because what I was originally going to say is I was going to attack and then use my bonus action to hold the reaction myself, but then Pigeon wouldn't be holding his, right?
Correct, yeah.
Got it. Alright, never mind that then. I will use Firebolt.
Go ahead and roll to see if you hit.
Yeah, I was just finding the thing I need. 20.
That hits.
Dirty 20. My damage. What is my damage?
It's 1d10.
5. Is he
So
still on poison and get fired?
he'll take 2 damage. Wait, hold up. Let me see something.
I think I have an idea, guys.
He takes the full damage. He doesn't have the same totem that Rhaegar has.
Tony.
Wait. Why does the totem make a difference? He's in rage. He takes half damage.
Because
It's a type
with
of damage.
your totem, you take half damage from everything except psychic damage. He takes half damage from piercing, slashing, and bludgeoning.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
But he has a different totem than you do, so he does something different.
Okay, I'm gonna remember that fact because I'm gonna ask you a very specific question after we finish this combat.
Actually, if you
I have
want
something I'm
to,
gonna add.
you're close enough to where you can roll an insight check or perception check on that very thing if you would like to know how. Up to you.
22.
22. He has a necklace around him right now that has 2 wings on it.
Okay. Out of session. One of you guys, please remember that for when we finally fucking kill these two.
Okay. I have a question though. I got an idea. For my team. Tony, this the barbarian standing in the doorway, so we can't get past him without taking damage, right? To get to the
You would
witch.
get an attack of opportunity against him, yes.
right. So in reality, I could shoot by him if I'm on the ground through his legs.
You would still get an attack of opportunity, but
No. I mean, I have range attack. Can I hit her if I shoot through his legs?
okay, I see what you're trying to get at now. Yeah, okay,
Yeah, you see what
you
I mean?
could do that, but you would be shooting with disadvantage still
Why?
because of the fact that you have Norbit in the way, and you could technically have Rhaegar in the way as well. But
Okay.
you can move.
If I went prone, would that get rid of that?
I would make it if you go prone, then I would remove the disadvantage, but on your next turn, you would not be able to attack unless you get out of prone.
What?
Because in prone, when you're prone, you normally cannot attack.
I think that only affects melee attacks.
No, well, you are classic.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, I'm going prone on purpose. It's not like a side effect.
let me
of,
read
like a knockback.
let me read the wording of prone.
I'm willingly going to prone though.
Yeah,
I'm putting I'm laying
that
down.
part I
Let me
understand,
just
but I think
do
it's
that.
the way it's worded.
Because I mean, I feel like if it's like something from like when Mayhem got knocked back.
A
And when
prone
prone,
creature's
like, okay,
only
that's a
movement
sign.
option is to crawl unless it stands up and thereby ends the condition. The creature has disadvantage on all attack rolls An attack roll against the creature has advantage if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature. Otherwise, the attack roll has disadvantage. So yeah, if you go prone, either way, you're going to have disadvantage, according to this.
I know you're the DM and it's up to you, but I just feel like you see what I'm getting at, right? You know,
I understand
kind of like
what you're doing,
yeah.
but the situation that you're in currently is that you're trying to shoot through a minimum of 2 individuals to a third individual. You're wanting to go prone, and prone already states that if you go prone, even if it's willing, it's still an attack that's at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Alright, so does the thing take poison damage, and does it catch on fire as well?
He does catch on fire, and he does take poison damage, which I forgot to roll for both of them. So I'm going to roll for the poison first. Passes that one, and he fails the fire one. So he take 1d6 fire. He takes 2 damage from fire. Alright. So he's no longer poisoned. Alright, but yeah, Mouse, it is your turn.
Alright. What if I just kneel down?
You can kneel.
Kneel? Okay, it's different from proning.
Yeah.
Okay, but I still have the disadvantage. I would be lower. I'm only 2 feet.
I
so
would remove the disadvantage and make it a regular shot. However, and this is up to you. I'll remove the disadvantage if you move next to Norbit.
Yeah, I can move like closer.
You won't be able to do it this turn because you only got 25 feet of movement. But if you get up next to Norbit and get within his space, then I will remove the disadvantage.
I will actually still attack this turn, but I will move closer to my original spot. That way, I'm still behind the wall.
Okay, gotcha.
And what I'll do is, I guess I will go ahead and attack the barbarian again, just to do damage.
Okay.
So my turn's not wasted.
Sure.
And I am actually going to try to do one of my trick shots, actually.
Your grit shot? Okay. Go ahead and roll to see if you hit.
26.
That hits.
Alright, I'm going to do my grito, because I'm using all of my grit points, guys, for violent shot against this guy.
Okay.
Alright, so...
Every time.
Alright.
That is just
I
the
fucking
most
love that.
fucking ear-piercing sound I've heard ever.
So, we will do all 3, and that gives me an extra dice, right? Or is it just attack?
You get an extra dice per grit point.
So that's 3
So
extra
what-
dice.
what is
so
he
I will
rolling?
actually I'll be rolling 5d10 plus 4.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah, I used up all my grit points for that. 'Cause I only have, and if I kill him, I get them back. If I crit on my shots, I get a point back. So if I kill an enemy or if I crit on attack rolls, I get one of my points back.
I have got to sit and watch this roll happen.
36.
And you crit on one of them.
If I crit on
he has to
my
crit
attack
on his
roll,
attack roll, not his damage roll.
on the attack bonus roll. To see if I hit. If I
okay.
crit on that, then I get it back.
Right,
so if the next turn, if I actually crit, or if there was like another like a little tiny monster, like one of the barbarians stands up and wants to fight and kill him,
Alright, so
I would get my grit point back.
he's going to take half because he's in rage, but he is on death's door.
There you go, Mayhem. That's the winning words for you.
Okay, so
Holy shit.
that was Mouse's turn. Rhaegar, you're next.
Attack.
That made me nervous. Like, no joke, that made me nervous.
All right, so run up and swing at him. I'm not going to move you on the map. I'm just.
22.
22 hits.
Let's go, boy.
11 damage.
Okay, so he'll take
5.
5. Yep. Oh,
And he also takes fire damage.
Yep. On his turn, this could very well kill him, depending on what I roll. All right, it is his turn. He critically fails on the fire damage. So
He's fucking dead.
So
you
I'm
know
going
what
to
I
roll.
forgot? Fuck!
I'm
you
going to
know what I
roll
forgot?
I'm going to roll double damage, and if this rolls,
Did he do that last turn too?
no.
And we all had advantage, didn't we?
Huh?
Remember, he had critically failed on something last turn, and we had advantage, and I completely forgot about
so
that.
he got a reckless attack, and you had advantage on hitting him.
Yeah, and I forgot, and I could have fucking critted, guys.
Could have, yeah. Alright, so if I roll higher than a 7, dead. I rolled higher than a 7. I rolled an 8. He is dead.
Boom!
Alright.
First one's down.
So the barbarian
Damn.
is dead. However, the witch is going to use her reaction and cast Healing Word on the barbarian.
Oh, fuck off.
Well, that's, yeah, it'll only put him, what, like, up to, like, 1 HP?
Let me make sure, because I think it can do more than that.
Because if he's down, if it's like a player, if he goes down, he only comes up with so much HP, right? Or what? How's that work?
I'm about to pull it up now, because I think it can do more than that. He does have Healing Word.
Because I know, what is it? Was that what? I mean,
1d4 plus your
else,
spell casting ability modifier. So he 1d4 plus 4. I rolled a 1, so he goes back up to 5 hit points.
What was the one ability where it stabilizes you? That's the one I'm thinking of.
I know which one you're talking about.
But because I'm thinking like if he had gone down, because I'm thinking that if he died, right before he died, I think she used her reaction to bring his health up. I was thinking that he actually went down. I think that's what somebody's trying to do.
Okay, so it's the barbarian's turn. No, it's Norbit's turn. It's Norbit's turn. It's Norbit's turn.
No, it's her turn. She used her reaction.
She used her reaction on Rhaegar's turn. It's
Norbit's
turn.
Okay. You're right. I'm used to her using it right before her turn.
Wait, this is what I was gonna say. Don't I go before the barbarian? So after Rhaegar hit him, he shouldn't have took the fire damage then.
No,
because it wasn't his turn.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
Oh.
that's right. Okay, yeah. All right, so he's not. Okay, so that whole thing didn't happen then. Okay, so
he's still
When your DM
alive.
forgets the initiative.
yeah, I can't keep
He
up with
always
this.
this is the second time he skipped Norbit. Norbit's having a bad night.
That is my bad. That is my bad.
Oh man, Norbit.
All right, go ahead.
Even shitface is getting more attention tonight.
I am so sorry. I really am sorry. I apologize.
Hey, it's not my fault. Maybe next time I'll be the one to throw the dog.
It is fully my fault. I'll take full blame for it. It is my fault, so I apologize.
Well,
all right,
I mean,
Norbit.
You can see we're
Do I
all
get
human,
advantage on
guys.
You do get advantage on hitting him. Yes.
Yeah. Alright, I'll use Firebolt again since he's still going to be taking half damage anyway.
Go ahead.
Wait, he takes half from Firebolt?
No,
No.
he takes half.
No,
from
he takes
my
full
melee,
from
so,
Firebolt.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the way it sounded like you said he was taking half from Firebolt. Like, that
my
was
bad. I got a 6. I'm
It
gonna roll
misses.
damage, so-
Critical fail.
16.
That does hit.
Woohoo! No bit getting back on the board.
Oh,
I know,
1d10.
Yeah, 1d10. Thank you. I always forget that. 4.
Alright, he's not dead yet.
Burn damage though. It's his turn now.
Have Pigeon attack him, and if he hits, he's dead.
Oh, I forgot about Pigeon. Yeah, fuck.
He forgot about his own fucking pet.
That was me. That's me making up for missing Norbit. So I gave
That's
you.
fair. That's fair. I'll accept it. Just go. 20 hit.
He's dead. All right, now she's going to use now she's going to use her reaction to do Healing Word, and I'm going to re-roll it. I got the exact same roll, so he's back up to 5 hit points. Okay. It's the Barbarian's turn. He's going to attack recklessly at Norbit. Misses on the first one. Crits on the second one.
So, wait. Get advantage on that?
No, okay, so when I recklessly attack, it counters
twice.
your disadvantage thing.
Okay, got you.
So it's just a regular roll for him, for doing reckless attack. It is going to be 1d12 plus 8.
What are you doing over there, Rhaegar?
I'm fine.
14 damage to you.
Me?
Wait, I crit on it, so it's 2d12. Ew. That's
Well,
Wait, who's he attacking? Me or Rhaegar?
he's attacking you, so that was the first hit. That's 12 damage on the first hit,
Oh, fucking hell.
13 on the second hit.
bitch.
So 12 plus 13,
25.
25 damage.
I did.
Down.
You down?
Yeah.
Alright, so that was the barbarian's turn. Then
Question?
the witch is going to hold her reaction again. And it is now Mouse's turn.
So, can his pigeon pick him back up?
Yes.
Can it? So, your pigeon can give you your own potion.
You can use a reaction to have pigeon move you.
Or move you, yeah, that works too.
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
I want to go ahead and move you guys out of the way. So
Mayhem, you got him? You're after me, right?
I'm after you, yeah.
You got him, alright, because I'm gonna get Norbit back up.
I don't know how this whole down system works, by the way. Just to put it out there.
On your turn, you have to roll a d20, and if you get I think above a 10, you succeed.
yeah, if you get a 10 or
10 below,
more,
you
it's a
fail?
save. If you get lower than a 10,
Oh,
it's
okay.
a fail.
Alright.
If you get 3 successes, you're back up. If you get 3 fails, you're dead completely.
If you
You
get a
make it fair.
crit, it's 2 saves. If you get a critical fail, it's 2 fails.
Alright.
Yeah, so it's good. I'm just gonna get you up.
All right. So it is Rhaegar's turn. Rhaegar.
Mouse's turn.
Mouse's turn. Yeah. Mouse, it's your
Tony,
turn.
yeah,
So what do you
Tony,
do?
you really need to stop skipping players, dude.
I'm trying to figure out. Like I can't. I
Oh
don't
no, he
have
did say it was my turn earlier. So I mean, he's just trying to figure out where he's at now.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where everybody's at. So it's
Okay,
Mouse's
so-
turn. Mouse, what do? You're gonna heal.
I will heal him with his own potion.
Okay. All right. Roll. You're gonna roll 2d4 plus 2 for him because you're the one feeding him the potion.
Go 10.
Okay.
Looky there.
You're back
you get
up to
full.
10.
Like you get the full amount.
You're back up to 10. That was your action.
I will go back into my corner
Okay.
and I will save a reaction.
Rhaegar, your turn.
Attack.
Okay. If you hit, he's dead.
Crit.
Yeah, he's full on dead. He's completely dead.
So hard.
All right. So the witch is last. She is going to use her reaction to do her final cast of spell she cast
AoE.
before, and everybody needs to make a dex saving throw.
16.
You pass.
Norbit, you go. Oh shit!
Fucking hell, Norbit, it is just not your
I got
night,
an
is it?
11.
You fail.
I failed.
Alright, Norbit failed. Mouse failed. Rhaegar passed. Pigeon will also fail because he has the same roll as Norbit does in this scenario. 4d6. I rolled all ones.
Oh, thank God!
So
So
that's...
6 damage.
Rhaegar, you automatically take only 1 point of damage.
Whoa, hold on a minute. No, that can't be right. 4d6s and you rolled 1, so that's 4. Half it, I take 2.
You take okay.
You
No,
take
no,
a
no, no.
quarter.
You take
Take a quarter
half
of the
because you're in rage and half because you passed. So it's 1.
So
Okay.
you take a quarter. Yeah. Take
Yeah,
half
so
and then
if-
half of that half.
If you were not in rage, you would have took 2, but because you're in rage, you only take 1.
I'm pretty sure my rage has run out because I activated it on the 2nd floor and we're now on
It
the
will
3rd.
it will be over on your next turn. I've been keeping over on your next turn.
So I took 4 damage.
So you're at
took
6.
4, and think took, yeah. Alright, just checking.
Yeah. All right. So
And then Pigeon takes
so here's the question
Oh my
now.
God.
I know Norbit fails automatically. So Mouse, what is your current HP?
14.
You fail. Rhaegar, what is your current HP?
32.
You pass. Okay. So here's how this works. Because you already had the curse laid upon you, you now deal 0 damage. And
still melee, right? That's still
on melee attacks. Yes, on melee attacks, you deal 0 damage. You deal nothing. Like, even if you hit or crit, you deal no damage, period, for 1 full minute. And you also automatically fail your strength and dex saving throw.
Just about fucking shit myself when you said that.
Alright, so it is the witch's turn.
I'm so glad he just moved to the next turn, because he actually forgot that we already had disadvantage on our dex saving throws and...
Yeah, you had disadvantage.
You already had disadvantage, but
you're automatically failing them right up now.
You're automatically failing them out right now. Okay.
Sweet.
So she is going to move her movement. Oh no, Norbit. Norbit needs to roll death saves. No. How much damage did you take, Norbit?
He only took
okay, you're still up. You're still up. Norbit, it's your go. It's your go. Yeah, it's your go. I thought you were dead. Norbit, it's your go. Go ahead and do what you need to do. Potion? Okay.
Yeah.
Have Pigeon also use his ability to heal you, because
I was gonna, yeah.
Okay. So 2d4 plus 2 for the potion, plus Pigeon's ability to heal you.
No, he doesn't heal me, he heals himself. The magical mechanics inside the defender restore 2d8 plus 2 points to itself or 1 construct or object.
You are a construct.
Ah.
You are a construct.
You are a construct.
The construct.
I didn't think he was a construct. I thought he was.
Yeah. You and Pigeon are both considered classified as constructs. So he can use his ability.
I thought it was 2d8. I think you said 2d8.
No, he rolls 2d4 plus 2 for the potion, and then his
potion.
Pigeon.
That's right.
And then Pigeon can heal him for 2d8 plus 2.
Yeah.
So roll your 2d4 plus 2 first.
I've already done the 2d4.
How much did you get back?
5.
Okay. Get 5 back from the potion. Now roll 2d8 plus 2 for Pigeon's ability.
10. So
Okay.
21.
You gain 15 total back.
Yeah, I'm up to 21.
Okay. Awesome. Alright, so that was your action and your bonus action. Heal yourself. And all you have now, Norbit, is a movement.
So where am I on the map currently? In that little.
You are behind Rhaegar and Mouse at the far wall.
So I'm the green dot then.
No, you're the orange and pink dot.
Oh, okay. I'll just stay there because I can still hit her with firebolt from that.
Okay. It is now the witch's turn. The witch is going to use her special ability.
It is not Norbit's day today. We can clearly say that one.
Right there. So she teleports to you guys, what you guys can see, right in front of the door, that little hallway you guys are at. So I need Rhaegar to make a dex saving throw, and Mouse.
I use my reaction.
What's your reaction?
I drink my fog potion.
Ooh, you smart bastard.
Does that affect me as well?
No.
It's an AoE. It turns me into a fog, and it creates an AoE in the area of fog.
It creates a fog that I still have to roll for to see if I can hit you guys. But if I do manage to roll high enough, then those in the area will still have to make dex saving throws. But with you being a fog, you automatically pass and do not take any damage while in fog form. Okay, so I'm gonna roll to see if I hit Rhaegar, Norbit, and Pigeon. So I have to make 3 separate rolls. For Pigeon, that's a fail. Rhaegar, does a 19 hit you?
Sadly, yes.
Okay. That fails against Norbit. So Norbit and Pigeon, you automatically pass and do not take any damage. Rhaegar, I need you to make a dex saving throw to see how much this you're going to take.
Got this, dude.
It is 16.
16 is a pass, you'll take half and then half again. You take 1 point of damage, exactly 1, after half and then half again.
And I'm now no longer... No, wait, 'cause it hasn't been my turn yet, has it?
It's not been your turn yet. And because you pass, nothing else happens. But she basically shoots like a lightning bolt thing at you. And you just take lightning damage is all that happens.
Oh man, I'm making fucking plays tonight, bro.
Let me see.
I'm happy that you are, because I'm doing fuck all.
Oh man.
I've
Tony, how big is the
I've already
AoE?
used one of my special abilities. I've used my action. I'm going to use my bonus at you are still in range. I need you, Rhaegar, to make a wisdom saving throw.
Crit.
You crit?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Nothing happens. You feel as if your mind is like being taken over, and you snap out of it. Completely come out of it, and you shake it off.
What are you trying to do to me what Rat King did to me as well?
Do what now?
Is she trying to do to me what the Rat King
Roll
did to me
me
earlier?
Roll me an insight check if you answer them.
I'm gonna do the same thing.
19.
19. Okay. Mouse, go ahead and roll if you want to go for it.
14.
Okay. So both of you rolled high enough to know. So it was already suspicious enough that there were bodies lying about in here that she has been essentially feeding off of, basically. So what she's trying to do is the way that she goes about gaining her powers is that she goes in and possesses an individual's soul and absorbs their rage as her source of power, and it allows her to become stronger. So if Rhaegar had failed, and Rhaegar, you're the only one that will know this part. Had you failed, she would have took over your body, and she would have controlled you, and you would have gotten weaker until the point of your death, and when you die, she gains your powers.
Well, fuck.
Well, you better swing hard next turn.
You fucking right, I will.
Okay, so that was the witch's turn. So it is back up to Mouse. She is within range. And
My sheep better get fucking crit for
here's
this.
Here's the thing. Okay, I'm gonna give this to you right now, Mouse. You in a gas form cannot attack or do anything else except for your movement. But you have the ability to come out of gaseous form at will. But do you come out of gaseous form and attack and roll 0 damage, or do you stay in gaseous form so that you don't take damage yourself?
I am going to use my action to take a potion, actually.
You have to come
And
out of
then-
gaseous form in order to do that.
Oh, well, you should just attack.
No, this is... So, if you want to do anything other than your movement, you have to come out of gaseous form. But if you try
Right.
to attack, automatically deals
How big is
0
the
damage.
AoE of the fog?
The fog?
Yes.
You are in the surrounding area, so I get disadvantage right now.
How far does it go, though?
It's within 15 feet around you. If you stay in gaseous form, I get disadvantage on my attacks, and you also take no damage, because I can't hit you, but you can't do anything other than movement. But if you do the opposite and go into normal form, you can do anything you want to do.
I move to exactly behind her. That gives me enough AoE gaseous form to still cover my teammates.
Sure thing.
Exactly behind her, like in the same square, just like shadowing her.
Okay. Good.
On top of that, I'll ready an action. Can I ready an action? Not use it, but ready it.
You essentially can. However, the only thing you'll be able to do with your reaction while in gaseous form is you can either come out of gaseous form and that's it, or you can use a movement because you didn't use your full movement.
Okay, so I have to use an action to get out of the form, and then I have to wait for another turn to attack.
Yes.
Right.
But you're also dealing 0 damage in rounds.
All right, I'm going to message you something. I'm going to hold a reaction, and,
Okay.
and maybe, I'm going to message it to you and
Okay.
see if it. Can
I'm going
be
to say you do that, and then you message it to me, and we'll go to the next person. Rhaegar, go ahead, buddy. It's your turn.
I'm just gonna attack.
Sure.
Fuck. 15.
That actually hits.
Fucking serious?
Yeah.
Holy shit, okay.
She's a witch. She's not a barbarian.
That is 11 damage.
Okay. She is not looking good.
I've still got movement action, am I right?
I'm going
Yes, sir.
Wait, actually, never mind on what I thought, Tony. Never mind on that.
I'm blue, right? Da booty da booda.
You're actually standing right in front of her. No. You moved. No. I take that back. You're. I'm sorry.
Can I go back 1 and to the right 2?
Oh, you're basically hiding behind that wall, like Mouse was doing.
Yes, sir.
All right, that was Rhaegar's turn. Norbit, it's your turn, buddy.
Yes.
Come on, Norbert. Believe in you, buddy.
My melee's not gonna do shit, so fire do that.
Well,
I'll
actually, it
attack her
could
with
do. Could it? Wait.
I do
Oh, that's alright,
no
0.
melee damage. So I'll attack her with fireball. 12.
That misses.
Fuck's sake. Alright, buttocks. But what I'm gonna do is then.
Pigeon can still attack.
Yeah, I know that's what I'm looking
And
at.
move.
I'm trying to decide whether I want Pigeon to heal me up or to attack. Yes, I will get Pigeon to use repair, so he only to heal me, to heal himself up. Even.
Okay, 2d8 plus 2 to see how much you can back up.
Yes, sir. 12. So Pigeon's back up to full HP,
Awesome.
and then
He
I'm
no
going to move-
longer has the effects of. Wait, how much HP does he have?
20.
20? Okay, no, he's still under the effect. It has to be
Yeah,
within a
and
certain range.
And then me and Pigeon are gonna use our movement
Okay, where are you moving to?
behind where everyone else is.
Are you going to move behind Rhaegar?
Yeah, by 5. Well, if you see, yeah, right there. There you go.
I have a plan, but I'm going to wait and see if the DM's roles and the DM's actions actually fulfill that plan.
Tony, is a free action not allowed either?
You can do a free action.
Fuck yes, I haven't.
Do it now because it's about to be the witch's turn.
No, we could do it on her turn.
What constitutes as a free action?
Doing like checks and anything that has to do with checks and doing the skills.
Okay. It's the witch's turn. The witch is going to move and try to possess you again. I need you to roll a...
Where does she
wisdom.
move to?
She moves... She has to move 10 feet in order for her to cast it.
Okay.
Who's she trying to possess?
You. 'Cause she can't possess anybody else. You're the only barbarian.
She
here.
can't. She can't see them though. So does she
She's
get
gonna
disadvantage?
roll to see if she hits, and if she does hit, then he has to make a wisdom saving throw.
All right. I am going to do a. I'm going to do a free action, Tony, and I want to know if you can let me do it.
Okay, well,
I'm going to use my reaction to do a free action, and I want to throw her off balance by yelling at her or scaring her, or just yelling like anything. She doesn't know where I'm at, so I feel like it would be a surprise.
okay,
I
that
feel like it would probably-
that is something you have to come out of gaseous form for.
What? To
Yeah.
yell?
Yeah, so
I asked you a free
Yeah,
action. You
so-
said yes. That's
yeah,
the free action.
the free action is more like, okay, well, while in gaseous
Talking.
form, can I do an
Talking is technically a free action.
No, it's the way gaseous form is stated. It's worded. While in gaseous form, the only thing you can do is move. Your stealth gets increased. And if you want to roll like an insight or perception or anything like that, you can do that. But if you're trying to do like what you're saying you're wanting to do and cause a distraction, you can't talk as a form of gas. So you have to come out of gaseous form and then yell.
Okay. It says that.
I'll read it to you if you want me to.
There he goes all that into detail like that. Asked you, he said yeah, so I was like, okay. Alright, then I guess I'm just going to move closer.
I'm going to read it out to you. You transform a willing creature you touch along with everything it's wearing and carrying into a misty cloud for the duration. The spell ends if the creature drops to 0 hit points. An incorporeal creature isn't affected. While in this form, the target's only method of movement is a flying speed of 10 feet. The target can enter enter a space of another creature. The target has resistance to non-magical damage and it has advantage on strength, dexterity, constitution saving throws. The target can pass through small holes, narrow openings, and even near cracks, though it's treated as a liquid through solid object surfaces. Target can't fall and remains hovering in the air even when stunned or otherwise incapacitated. While in the form of a misty cloud, the target can't talk or manipulate objects, and any object it was carrying or holding cannot be dropped, used, or otherwise interacted with until the individual removes their gaseous form at will. The target can't attack nor cast spells either.
Gotcha. Okay, so I can't do anything then.
Yes.
Okay, you just said that.
Well, I did.
Instead of saying yes, I could do a free action. You could have just said no.
Well, it does. Okay, again, the way that it was read, you cannot.
Yeah.
You can do free actions in the sense of like you can do perception, insight, arcana, stuff like that. You can't do anything physical unless you come out of gaseous form.
Okay, so I'm just going to move closer then as my reaction.
Okay. Alright, so you're hovering right over her.
Yes. Okay. Wait, so I'm a liquid?
You're a gas.
No, you're a gas that takes the form of like a liquid.
Like a liquid.
So you can move through objects and stuff if it comes to that point.
Okay, I'm gonna look something up. Give me a minute. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Well, I have to roll because I cannot see. I critically fail. That automatically misses. Rhaegar, nothing happens. That was my bonus action. My action, can't do that one. I'm going to try to deal lightning damage. I miss. I miss. Can't see. So nothing happens. She casts her spells and she can't see what she's doing because of gas in the air. And yeah, that was her turn. Mouse, it's your turn. You're still a gas.
Yeah, give me just a minute. I think I just figured it out, guys. I probably will kill myself if I do this.
You're not gonna fucking light yourself on fire, are you?
I'm gonna go inside of her and cancel the spell.
He is not gonna let you do that.
Actually, I can let you do that.
He can. I'm a gas. I can go
into
any object. Yeah.
So here's how this is going to work. How many hit points do you currently have?
14.
Okay. Here's how I'm going to do this. I will let you use your reaction at the end of her turn to do exactly that. Automatically crit. Period. Automatically crit. Okay?
Yeah.
She can't counter it because of the fact she can't see. So you automatically succeed as well. So you automatically succeed, you automatically crit. Alright? So what I'm going to have you do, I'm going to have you roll.
Would I survive this, though?
That's what I'm going to get to. That part I already have. I'm trying to figure out how much damage you... I'm going to let you roll... 2d8. Straight up 2d8 damage.
How tall is she?
She's about the same height as Rhaegar.
Oh, okay, so there's some room in there.
Yeah, there is room. Okay.
Yeah,
so here's how this is going to work, though. Here's how this
Y'all will have to cut me out, probably.
That's
what I'm
getting at.
Does this right.
That's what I'm getting at. So here's what's going to happen. You automatically hit, you automatically crit, you're going to roll 2d8 worth of damage. If you kill her, she explodes, and you come out with no damage. However, if you do not kill her and she remains alive, then if Rhaegar hits you because he's the only one that can do damage, you will take the damage with her.
Oh, shit.
You better fucking kill her. You had better kill her.
Man.
Okay?
I do not want to be responsible for fucking dealing damage to you.
Alright, so, do you want to go through with that?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
YOLO, bitches.
Alright, roll 2d8 to see how much damage you deal, and I'll tell you if she survives. If she survives,
I'm
then...
praying one of them's a crit.
Oh, he's already rolling crit damage.
No, he's talking about if I'm doing max damage. He's
Oh,
bringing
you're
up
max damage, okay.
But it's a crit, so it's a double.
I would normally say 1d8, but because you automatically crit, it's going to be
Is it plus anything, or is it just 2d8?
It's just 2d8. Well, straight up 2d8.
11.
No fucking joke, you hit exactly what the number was in Killer.
Oh, boys! Oh,
you
boys!
Straight up hit the exact number.
Oh, shit. Describe it.
No, I want you... No. This is your kill. I want you to describe it. This is your kill.
Okay.
I want you to narrow it out for me.
Mouse praying to Mara, praying to Delmar, saying, "Mother, protect me." In his own mind, he can't say this, of course. And then he's saying, "Father, guide me." And he goes inside through the nose and mouth. I'm just gonna say nose and mouth. I'm gonna say every orifice. The nose and mouth of this evil fucking woman. He takes a deep breath, or what would would be a deep breath for his gaseous form that he's currently in, and he releases the spell. And you just see this huge, tiny, but huge to him, but tiny to y'all, puff of smoke. And she just, out of her mouth, and there's a pause with her eyes widening, and her eyes get large, and it explode out of her head, and you see Mouse pop right out. With just his head, and he's now the head of the... I'm just kidding. No, his whole body pops out, and the whole thing explodes.
So...
Fucking GG's, man.
So, you guys managed to kill the barbarian and his mother. And what we're going to do...
I have something very specific in mind, but I'll let you speak first, Tony.
Okay, alright. So, what we're going to do is to kind of speed things along, because you actually have hit over the 3-hour mark, and I'm going to erase that.
Okay, that was worth it.
So... To speed it along, I'm going to let you guys loot this building, but in the quickest way possible. So I'm just going to give you guys all of the items that are in this building.
I have a request.
So we did a technical rough scan and just be like, y'all looted everything and just...
Yeah, you basically looted everything in this.
Left no stone unturned.
You left no stone unturned, right.
I want to go over to the dead barbarian. I'm going to take the necklace that was acting as his totem, and I'm going to wear it as a trophy.
Okay.
I'm not going to harness its power, because, let's face it, going down 2 different paths is going to not only be completely difficult, but you're not going to let me do it anyway.
Actually, you can do that.
Okay, I'm not going to, but I'm going to...
It's going to look like a pimp with all this damn...
Any barbarians that Rhaegar comes across and he notices that they're wearing a totem necklace, or a totem token, should I say, if he ends up killing them, he's going to take the necklaces or the tokens as his trophy, like as his kill, his victory sort of thing.
Awesome. Okay, so you can have that. You do feel the energy coming from the totem, but you are unable to control it. It's rampant. It's wild. So it's going to take. If you do manage to want to try to harness this power, it's going to take you some time. But you will. You do have the capacity at some point to be able to control this fully, if you would like. But it's up to you. So for the rest of the area that you guys explore of this mansion, so I'm going to tell you exactly what you guys get right now. So each of you receive another 300 gold pieces each. Then there is find all of the treasure rooms. There it is. Okay. So other than the 300 gold pieces you receive each, there is a secret room that's in this this mansion that holds 3+1 weapons. One is a +1 short sword, one is a +1 crossbow, and the other one is a +1 hand axe.
I'd like the hand axe, please.
Okay.
I guess I would take the sword to sell.
Okay.
What's the damage for the
Actually,
hand axe?
no, change that. Mouse.
Yeah, what's up?
Would
I
you
actually didn't hear
prefer-
the loot, so I'd
Would you-
actually
well-
need a recap.
Pretty much, we've got a choice between a sword and a crossbow. Do you want the sword so then you have some close range capabilities? Or would you rather have the crossbow?
If you
What would
take the
want?
crossbow, you're not proficient in it.
Oh,
No,
no,
you're both.
I'll just take the sword then.
Alright.
Tony,
I'll go with
the
crossbow.
hand axe that you just gave me.
Yeah.
Do I now change the hand axe that's already on my
No,
character
you
sheet
keep
to
it
be
separate.
one?
You keep it
Keep
separate.
it
'cause-
separate.
Yeah, because you only have one of them, and it's a throwing weapon. So if you
No, I've got two
lose
of them.
it, it's gone.
Oh, you mean the new one? I've only got one of the new one. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. You've
Okay,
got
no problem.
you've got two
Listen to
regular
this
hand axes
obvious-
and a third, which is a +1 hand axe. The +1, it's the same as your regular hand axe, except add +1 to your attack modifier and +1 to your damage. So whatever your hand axe deals damage for, add an additional +1 to it, and then whatever you roll to see if you hit, add a +1 to that as well. Same with the short sword and the crossbow. It's the same damage, just add +1 to whatever it is for the fire forward. But yeah, that's your treasures for completing this this mansion. So now we're going to speed up time a little bit, and you guys wake up the next morning. You guys are fully rested. You guys got your shower. You guys cleaned up. You woke up the next morning. The townsfolk have figured out what you guys have done. The barbarians are no longer in town. They have fled into the night, never to be seen again. They have rejoiced with you guys.
Well, yeah.
You guys are
one of their
partying it
masters
up
had a
like there's
mouse
no
explode
tomorrow.
over.
24 hours of nonstop partying. And Rhaegar, to your betterment, the items that you have asked to be crafted were fully crafted in perfect condition. And Norbit, the dire wolf that was promised to you, is also being given to you as per agreement of defeating the barbarians. And
Nice.
every one of you got exactly what you were looking for. And again, everybody here is partying up, having a great time. However, Mouse, I need you to roll me a religion check with advantage. So, religion with
So,
advantage.
Tony,
Yeah, I was like,
you do realize that my great axe is now 1d20 plus 9,
Yeah, my gun's +9 as well.
and that is considerably better. Also, Tony, how do you want me to write down my 2 per day poison attack thing on my character sheet?
So
14.
14. I'll give you the answer here in just. I will do it on your character sheet that I'm going to be upgrading for you after this. You're going to level 4 after this. All right. So, Mouse, you hear a voice in your head, and you know exactly who it is. It's Father. Father speaks into your mind, and very casually, as he always does, says to you, very briefly and very subtly, says, "My son, I have a favor to ask. I know this is sudden. This is of great importance to me and to Mother. I need you to go to the town of Lezery to hunt down a potential poacher. Could you please go and find this person and make sure to deal with him accordingly? Many lives are at risk with him being alive. Yours truly, Father."
How do you spell the name of that town?
Lezery, Lezery.
Okay. Does he give me a name at least?
He doesn't know the name. He just knows that there is someone who is there that is known to be a poacher, but he doesn't know what
Gotcha.
they look like, and he doesn't know their name.
Well, I'm sure
He
I'll
does
find out
tell
then.
you that there is
Yeah.
there's a individual there that will meet you that is a friend of his, and that knows the location of where this said person is.
Okay.
But you have to go to the town of Lezery in order to get.
All right.
So, do you relay this to your fellow party?
What are we currently doing?
You are still in the town and you're partying. It's getting close to night again.
I'll wait. After everything's done, then I'll bring it up. When we're ready to go, I'll bring it up with them right before we leave.
Okay. So I'm going to say that you guys finish up the night then. You guys are complete. You guys completely are drunk. You guys had a great time. And the townsfolk have completely sided with you guys. The next morning, the Dragon Queen herself arrives into the town and has a meeting with the townsfolk, and because of your actions has successfully bargained a deal with the townsfolk on your behalf, and they are now working together. The kobolds are now working together, and they have successfully gone and done their thing. And Mouse, again, you can relay this message to your party members if you so wish.
Let's finish with everything like business wise.
Yeah,
first,
it's
and then
pretty
I'll
much
bring up
over
my
with. Yeah.
Oh well, I thought when you said the queen or the
Yeah,
dragon
she's
queen
in
and
the
all that.
town now, but she's already finished with the meeting at this.
Okay.
So it's like it's around lunchtime now. The next day, you spend a full 24 hours partying, and then the next day, the queen comes in, does her meeting, and it's a lunchtime now, and the meeting has adjourned, and the townsfolk and the kobolds have come to an agreement, and they are now working together.
Okay, I am actually going to relay something to the queen first. I'm going to talk with her in private first.
Okay.
So I'll tell you guys, I have some business I need to take care of, but I will be back because I have some important, I have an important message, or I have important info I need to tell you guys. And if we split from here, that's y'all's choice. But I really hope that you guys can help me with this.
The Mouse, you go over to the Dragon Queen. She is in the tavern currently.
Yes, I would like to use ear to the ground as well, Tony.
Okay. Go and roll me a perception check with advantage.
You got my DM, Tony?
Does 18 pass regardless of it?
Yeah, I got
advantage?
What now?
Is 18 good, or do I need to roll again?
No, you're good. Yeah, your 18's fine. So there is nobody in here right now that is within your association.
Okay, well then I'll have to do it another way. What I'm going to tell her is I'm going to create trade opportunities between my people and this town, and protection.
Okay.
So because we save them and when we help them, they will help my people in ways if they ever need help, and vice versa. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get in contact with someone, and someone will arrive shortly, and they will work everything out through there.
Okay. Good.
That's mainly what I was going to do. And tell her that it will also keep the herb shop in stock, so to let him know to not smoke everything he gets.
I got to roll for that. She says that she will try her best, but there is no guarantee that he will not try to do that.
Maybe have someone work with him that isn't as high strung.
Okay.
All right. After that, I return to my party. And then along my way, Tony, do I come in contact with anybody along the way because we're at the ground, or do I have to roll again?
No. Nobody's in the town. You
Okay,
rolled high
well
enough
then
to know that there's nobody in this town now to help you.
Can I speak to Father telepathically like he does to me, or is that just one way?
That's just one way.
Right, making sure.
However,
Alright,
if
then
you
I
would
will-
like to attempt to do it and see if you can try to communicate with him through you can roll just a regular religion
I would like
check.
to pray to.
You can pray
I
to
would
him.
like to pray.
It's
I would
like you're
like to pray
praying to him, yeah.
Mother.
So you can
I
roll a
would like to
religion
pray to
check to see what
Mother
happens.
instead.
Roll
Okay,
a
I'll pray
religion
to
check.
Mother and Father, yeah.
Fuck your religion, bitch.
What did you roll?
He got
You are
smacked by
not
Jesus.
connected today. The force not with you this one.
For those that are listening, he rolled a nat 1 with a +1 and got a 2. So his prayer went unanswered.
I'm too far. Long
I am
distance
too.
now.
Yeah, I am too far.
We no accept toll-free number here.
I feel like that's going to potentially get Tony into a lot of trouble, but okay.
Probably.
It should. No,
It's
it shouldn't,
fine.
so I'm okay with it.
Anyway, so
Alright, so-
you go to your party members and you lay the message that you received from Father.
Yeah. So I look at Rhaegar and I look at Norbit and I look at Pigeon and I'm stroking my puppy.
Thank
petting
God
my
you said
dog.
your puppy.
And petting my dog. No, just kidding. All right, so I'm kind of playing with shitbag, just kind of tossing like a little ball back and forth. And I look at them and I go, "So my friend, we have traveled for some time now, and we have grown stronger together. We hate and love each other. Nah, it's a good friendship if you ask me, and I don't want it to end. But if you guys want to part ways, I'm okay with it. And if you want to say no to helping me out, but I have a mission from Father, and I must head to what's it called, Lezery?
Lezery.
I must head to Lezery to find an enemy of my people, and I ask that you come with me and you help me. But I leave it to you to decide."
I'm gonna point my dog toward, well, my dire wolf, should I say, towards him, and I'm gonna say, "Shut the fuck up. Well, we go everywhere as a party. Next time you say something stupid, this fucker's gonna eat you."
I'm sorry. I thought I was talking to Norbit. Obviously, I'm talking to Rhaegar.
I'm with you, buddy.
Okay, what the fuck happened last night? Did you guys like fucking swap places this freaking Friday or something?
I'm not gonna lie, I blanked out playing.
That was very weird. Both of y'all had the opposite reactions. I mean, y'all both agreed, but the way you did it was completely opposite of what I thought you were gonna do. That threw me off.
That was the
Hey,
thing.
Thank you. And with that, Tony, I light a bow.
And with that, we end the session. Thank you so much, guys, for those that are listening currently. Our players after this session today have finally reached level 4 and are finally going to be leaving this town and going to be leaving for the town of Lezery. There is going to be a surprise in the next session, so be prepared for that. And guys, do you want to say anything now that you finally finished chapter 1?
Well done, you magnificent, beautiful bastards.
GG's.
GG!
I was quite happy with how you guys went about all of it.
I was terrified.
Just for shits and giggles, though, I want all 3 of you to roll an insight check on specific individuals that you should already know about.
I got a dirty 20. Seems
Okay.
appropriate.
I got a 17.
Okay?
What are we rolling?
Roll an insight.
Inside,
Roll
come
an
on.
insight check on
Come
some.
on.
Roll an insight check on some specific individuals that
No,
you
come
guys
on,
just
you got this.
just
you got
you
this.
guys just absolutely adore with every fiber of your being.
For
Fuck me, Norbit.
So perfect. So perfect. So, Haqsaw and Mayhem. You guys know that the Dragon Queen came and told the both of you at some point during the day that they found Andoran. Andoran survived.
Oh god, I forgot about him.
Andoran survived down in the sewers and made his way back up to the pit where they live at, so the castle. However, he snuck his way in, killed the other two party members, and was executed by his clan. So all of the characters you guys played as kobolds, are now dead.
That was very anticlimactic when he said he lived, and then he just completely slaughtered him.
Yeah. So all of the kobolds that you guys played as are dead, and only Mouse and Rhaegar were told about this. And she assumed...
Norbit was all excited about his direwolf. He didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, she assumed that because Andoran traveled with you guys, that you guys would actually care enough to actually give a rat's ass about him. But turns out you don't give two shits about him because he ran off and left you guys to go and get killed by a Hydra. So
we didn't even attempt to go looking for him after we got out.
Exactly. So for those that are listening right now, like I said, that's the end of the session. I thought that you guys should know exactly what happened to those kobolds, so that you guys don't go and ask me a bunch of questions about what happens to them later on. But yeah, so they're all dead. But thank you guys so much for listening. Peace out. We'll see you in the next session. And guys, hope you had a good one. Bye.
Goodbye.